Hello. I am Legacy Moon, and this is True Crime and Mysteries. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you all are well on this wonderful Wednesday, this hump day, this whatever other W word y'all can think of in the chat because I'm at a loss right now. But anyway, welcome, and I hope your day was good today. All right, let's get into who is here. We have here first on the moonwalk, Leo Lady. We got coffee is brewing. Mimi, Justin's mom. We've got Chick-fil-A gal, Aunt Nettie, Rossi, Black but not bitter. GC, honey, say that. Houston foodie, what's up? Attitude and Tylenol. Hey everyone, been a long day, so I'll be listening from the bushes until I fall asleep. Well, you get you some rest, Attitude and Tylenol, and I appreciate you being here. Nana and Nene, Justin's mom. I said Justin's mom already. Okay, let me see who else we got. Hey y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a moonlight secret. Uh, Black but not bitter's having a baby. Anyhow, Golden Pearl, V. Williams, twin mom 14. Life Unleashed, Shark Tank Life, Miss Niecy Delicate Dale, Tanya B. here, Peekaboo Muffin 218, Miss Lady Virgo Callie, she's an introvert, Myretta, Happy Sunrise. I said Virgo Callie. Dem folks is here. Dem folks is here to cause some foolishness. I already know. It's too complicated. Says, hey, Legacy Moon and Moonlighters. I'm working, but I will be in the bushes listening, praying for Native. Thank you so much, Native. From me and from Native. I appreciate that. We've got Rossi, Aaliyah TV, the Duchess. All right, I got everybody. I can still breathe. We Black but not bitter. Rossi, if so, get a car. Get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You everybody in the chat gets a car. Oh, I just had to do that to you, Black but not bitter. Hey, Nola Brown, how are you? So, y'all, we are gonna do this Dion call. I heard like the middle of it, so I know y'all. He ain't worried about y'all busters. Okay, he's just not. Um, Black but not better. Miss Lady says she'll accept her car. Oh, it's too complicated. Said congratulations at Black but not bitter. Yeah, I know that you are still trying to recover. Y'all, the inside joke is Black but not bitter. She's not really having a baby, but she had to take care of some children for a few days. And, I know she is just, I know she's not fully recovered from that, but I had to do that. I was trying to figure out what I was going to say, but I knew I was going to get you some kind of way. I just didn't know how. That's all. Let me see what else y'all are saying. Hey, Chocolate, how are you doing? Whew, child. I just hope y'all had a good Wednesday. I was looking at it outside tonight before it got dark, and I said I hope it don't rain or thunder and like because that's what it was giving out there. So I don't know what y'all's weather's been like. But it looked like it's about to go down here. Hey, Sassy Experience, allegedly, and Mixtress Monica. So, what I am getting ready to do now, before we get into our call, I had a story. I really felt weird because I think yesterday or the day before I came on here, I didn't do a news story, and I just kind of felt out of place, like something was wrong, and I didn't feel right. So I said, let me get me a news story, and this one, if I'm not mistaken, it was sent to me by Miss Mad About Music. And I've got another one. I think My Time may have sent to me that I gotta do some more digging on. But this was a story that I remember. I don't know if any of you guys remember about the not Los Angeles, Las Vegas police officer who had been arrested for corruption. I think CP, all this stuff. Well, after I did not watch the trial, but I just watched a few things. Hey, Karen, I say that girl. I watched like a few things, and then he's been sentenced. I'm gonna play the news clipping, and then I'm gonna read an article to kind of fill in if whatever the news left out, because at this point I'm not sure which clip this is that I'm playing, but I know I was trying to get a clip that would um, kind of take care of everything, and that was hard to do too. So let me get that pulled on up. Um, okay, I forgot I was doing this news clip. So what had happened was, where is it? Oh no. Okay, not a problem. I can get it. I know exactly where it is and I can get it. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I am sorry. So sorry. But I thought I downloaded it. I don't know what happened. But that's okay. I can get it. It will only take a minute for me to pull this on up. And okay, it's over here. Let me see who else has come in. Nikki G. I spoke to you, Sassy Experience. Did I miss anyone else? Nope, I did not miss anybody else. Okay. All right. Got it. Now, here we go. And what you're going to see first is the sentencing judge speaking, and then the newscasters.
Are to be kind, inappropriate, and illegal.
Once a leader at the Las Vegas Metro Police Department, today, though, a disgraced sergeant taken away in handcuffs.
A former Sergeant Kenan Menon learning his fate after a contentious court battle involving child sex abuse material, unlawful.
Is this paused on y'all's screen? Because this. Okay. So before I finish this up, did y'all hear and see everything that the judge was saying? Because my MacBook was doing a freezy thing. So I want to make sure that you all heard that. Hey, that dude, 06, how are you doing? We've got also entering the chat, Blue Sapphire, to tell the truth. I'll do it on Monday. Okay, I don't see anyone saying anything, so I'll continue to play. I have to assume it was. Okay, you heard it, and so, okay. All right.
Arrests and more. We thank you for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm David Charnes.
I'm Denise Valdez. The 8 News Now investigators first to report from Menon's sentencing today. And Vanessa Murphy was there and has much more on the pretty unusual moments that unfolded.
Kevin Menon, once a decorated Metro Police sergeant, now heading to prison for 4 to 10 years for illegal arrests on the Las Vegas Strip and child sex crimes. His criminal cases have had many twists and turns. Menon claiming his fellow officers set him up. Menon saying he's accepting responsibility through a plea deal, but not admitting to committing the crimes in court. And 2 women identified as victims insisting they are not victims.
I take responsibility for these allegations.
Now, let me say this about that. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Tony. Their victims will. It's not unusual for a victim to say they're not a victim. It's not unusual for a victim to not realize they were victims, because there is a grooming process. So when I was I was conflicted. I'm like, okay, he's charged with this, but there are no victims. So what I'm thinking is that I know that this happens in these cases where people are scared to, don't want to, or they really don't know they're a victim. But if you literally have no victims, how are you found guilty? Like, if like nobody's coming forward and there's no evidence, I don't understand this. Hey, Petty Patty Pen Pal 50PW in the house del Sol. Hey, let's talk about it all.
For any harm I've done, I beg for forgiveness.
Disgraced Las Vegas Metro Police Sergeant Kevin Menon breaks his silence moments before being taken away in handcuffs Monday. His wife and sister-in-law in tears.
This experience has been a deeply personal living nightmare. I am not a victim of my husband. I am a victim of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department.
In his most recent case, Metro Police say Menon installed cameras in his private bathroom to watch both women use the restroom. That's after his electronic devices like his laptops were taken away. For his second case, police say they found numerous images of child sexual abuse material. And it all started with the first case, where he's accused of leading a team of officers on the Las Vegas Strip.
Now, the CP stuff, I get. You know, there's actual evidence, but well, I guess that other charge. Okay, but see, this is why I'm paying. I needed to talk this out because I was just trying to talk it out the way that what he was charged with. Like, I'm by all means not saying he's an innocent man, but I just thought the charges did not fit. But I guess now that I'm talking it out and looking at it for a third time, maybe I get it. Let me see what y'all are saying. Is anybody saying anything? Okay. Uh, Tony says, is Sonya a victim? And to tell the truth says that Tony, I really don't view Sonya as a victim, but there are others that do. I don't think she's a victim because she chose that situation. She literally chose. It's not like he groomed her. He psychologically messed with her mind, and then, now she's a victim. She can't break away, or that he's using sex magic and witchcraft, which I've explained to people that you cannot, if you do something like that to someone, you have to keep doing it. Like it doesn't stop. You have to do that once a year, and it's more than just a hocus pocus. Make her love me. That's just not how that works. So and if it was sex magic, they ain't having sex. So I mean, there's that. So that, I mean, that is just not. That's not the case. So I personally don't think she's a victim either. Chick-fil-A gal says Sonya is a groomer. Hey, Mimi. Mimi says, I came in at the reporter saying twists and turns. Well, buckle up, because here it is. He's a predator who is a police officer, and he's not that old. And look, he's a predator, and apparently has been one for many years. Uh, it's not in his history, but lo and behold, he was caught with some stuff, and he's going to jail. Hey, Miss Mad About Music, I was just talking about you. Aunt Nettie says Nesto had forgotten about Sonya, and she hunted him down. Exactly. Hey, Talks with TK. Did I say hey, sound checking it?
Strip, creating fake scenarios to target mainly black men and arrest them. Prosecutors say Menon abused his power even against a fellow officer he shoved. Menon claiming he tried to report racism within the department and was retaliated against. Clark County District Court Judge Ron Israel says the evidence shows otherwise, also expressing frustration with Menon's lack of remorse and disgust at the images detectives found.
Well, what I found funny about this, hey Bella, hey NPR nerd, is that NPR nerd said I'm here to start over, is that they were saying that he was racist, and he's on the lower end of the spectrum of people who are racist. This is the kind of stuff about this case that makes me question all of it. I mean, this man is Jewish, his wife is black, and uh they're saying that PW said he's a predator and a racist too. I mean, I just find it weird. Like I said, he's Jewish, his wife is black, they got black kids, and it's just weird. I don't know. these are the kinds of things about the case that just really kind of just hey, Southside Chi-Town, you and your twin got to get here earlier now.
It creates a product that causes, in this case, people in Russia to take horrific advantage of children.
Metro telling the 8 News Now investigators Menon separated from the department in June. Monday marks the conclusion of 3 contentious court battles. We spoke with attorneys from both sides.
This was a very difficult case to negotiate. It made no sense to negotiate just one of the 3 cases. We wanted a global resolution.
Are 4 to 10 years enough?
I was trying to strike a balance. On one level, I think some people could look at it and go, no, that's not enough, right? And that's a...
Now, honestly, he did all these things. Misused his badge, police misconduct, CP, all these things, but he only got 10 years. That's just... It's Mad About Music said, "Oh, I'm late and almost missed y'all tonight." You sent me this, right? It's Mad About Music about this guy.
A fair criticism. But at the end of the day, when I've ensured that he has pled to every single type of crime he committed in all 3 of his cases, and he's stipulated to prison time, he is becoming a registered sex offender, which he'll never be able to shed. He'll wear that label for the rest of his life.
Menon would likely be a target in prison for 1, being a police officer, for 2, identified as a child sex predator. His attorney is making an effort to get him moved to a prison outside of Nevada. Reporting in downtown Las Vegas, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
As we've reported, Menon previously made an effort to have that same judge removed from his cases, overseeing those cases. The chief judge, though, reviewed that request and kept him in place.
Now, what I find interesting also is the fact that, his lawyer put in for a transfer because of the crimes that he is charged with. But it doesn't matter where you go. It follows. Somebody's going to find out. A guard is going to find out. If he don't like you, he going to tell another inmate. I mean, that's just how all that stuff works. So I don't know what his transferring is going to do to help his survival, but I don't think, it's just got to be survival of the fittest, I guess. Why does this what did I do to deserve this? So, okay. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but Juju D, I believe, is renewing her membership. I'm not sure. Where is her? So, welcome to or back to the Moonlight Investigators. Drop your emojis in the chat, and y'all welcome Juju D as a new Legacy Moon, or a renewing Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries member. I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay. Thank you so much, Juju D, for supporting. Let me see. Yeah, twin mom, 10 years is not enough. Police officers don't seem to ever receive the proper sentences for the crime. I rather said no matter what prison he goes to, he's a target. Okay, let's see. I am Coco. Hey. Okay. Protective custody, yes. Glorious Love, who's changed her name back, I guess, says, yeah, those prisoners' memories are very long. Scott Peterson just got attacked. But did he really? I didn't know that. Wow. CJ said, hey, y'all, watching movies with my son. Hey, Legacy. Hey, CJ. All right. Well, that, what? PW's birthday was yesterday. And is Pen Pal 50? She is here, right? Real? Hey, Real? Pen Pal 50, are you here? I thought I saw you. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the birthday, okay? And this will be for PW. Yes, and Pen Pal 50, who is also here in the chat. Hey, make it rain. Let me first find. This is getting on my nerves. Is something going on with my thing? And I don't understand what it is. Let me see. Will this make it stop? Mm-mm. Okay. Let me first make sure. Y'all, the last clip is off, right? Yeah, okay, I see it's off. So everything seems to be working with y'all. It's just only me who has a problem. So anyway, happy birthday to Pen Pal 50 and PW. Let's get into our birthday song. Is this the one where I don't have my guy that I forgot to load again? Nope, I got him. Here he go.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea.
I had dropped my phone and I had to pick it up. So, happy birthday to you, Pen Pal 50 and PW and many, many more. I hope that y'all are doing something good or have done something good for your birthday. And I hope y'all could be like Leo Lady and celebrate your birthday for the whole month because that's what she's been doing, okay? Hey Cece, hey G, creates, hey Rakia, Delicate Dale. I don't remember speaking to you. Did I speak to you? Hey, Delicate Dale, Victoria. Hey, all right, y'all. Let's get into the moment. The moment, so we can hear about y'all busters out here. Y'all bunch of busters. Y'all broke. Y'all sleeping on air mattresses, eating corned beef hash. All because we are amused by these people who don't want us talking about them, but they keep talking on the phone. Go figure. So we are going to get into this phone call. Now, I will say this phone call is not that long, so we will probably be done early. So I will be asking for. I'm gonna give y'all some choices of some things that we can do. But okay, let's get into the madness of Dion and Nesto. Okay. Is the
How you doing?
I'm out of you.
Hanging in there, buddy. Hanging in there. I call you, let you know. Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell y'all I got it.
Dion always sounds unenthused and unamused to hear from his deity, who missed the first 12 birthdays of his life.
Last week, got my bobos.
He got his
Yeah, for all the
bobos.
fuck niggas in the background in the lame hoes that listening. Y'all heard he got his shoes?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that serious?
Man, I be minding my business. I be so sick of people calling me about some YouTube shit with these miserable ass people. I don't care. I
Wow.
really don't. Yeah, straight up. That shit be annoying to me. Don't care nothing about what you talking about on your phone calls. I don't care nothing about none of that. This stuff go up so quick. We talk this day, it's up to a few hours later.
It ain't
But
talking
I
about
don't like
that then.
man, listen, man. Bro, I don't give a damn. I ain't sitting there listening to it.
Okay.
This gonna be up there before the day over with.
Well, I got him. So I got him. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm in my own car right now, getting my tire changed for the people in the background. God damn.
Dion, let me tell you, anytime we hear your voice, it's either you are cutting someone's hair, you're getting something fixed in a car, or you're on your way to find out about something about a car or anything that you ride in that has been damaged through an accident. Okay. Yeah, Aaliyah TV, he must care because of the way he said it. um Honey say that said dreadful Dion, and D-Dub said, why doesn't he have smoke for the people who call him? Exactly, that's where your issue should be with. It should be with those people, not us here on YouTube. But I want to know what Nesto has for us. He got something for us, and I want to know what it is.
Wow. Okay. Well, my buddy, all right. Everything good with him. Everything good. Everybody good. So.
Yeah, you say you straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let them know. Try to call.
I ain't. Yeah. I ain't gonna even fuck with you. I ain't
What?
gonna. I said I ain't gonna even fuck with you, man. I keep on listening to that shit, so I don't get to fucking with you. You know,
Oh.
motherfucker be bothering me about certain shit that's been said and with the weird hoe. But you know, hey, I don't. It's all it is what it is, man.
With the weird hoe, who might that be? And as I know, like I said, I heard the last half of this call, but I'm almost positive that Nesto is not going to address it or pick up on it.
And you going through what you're going through already. It is what it is, man.
Man, I'm going through so much right now. It's unreal. It's unreal, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. Yeah, I'm taking
Okay.
one day at a time.
Your folks dig your ass in this shit deeper. Hell, these stupid ass calls. That's y'all fault.
Hey
Be
man, I
real
ain't
with
even.
you.
Okay, y'all. PW asked me to speed it up, and believe it or not, it's already sped up. So I'll go at one more speed to see if if it's too fast. And if it is too fast, I'll have to go back down. But it was already sped up. I had this all set up, PW, before I got on here. Um, them folks said, I love that he calls her that. Me too. That was funny. Hey, tell me that part. B. Williams says bobblehead side ponytail. Um, or didn't he say ho? um if it was sped up. Yeah. Oh, okay, PW, was it too fast for you? Let me come on. Let me come on with it and keep on playing. Tell me if that was if it's too fast.
You know what?
But we gonna leave that alone though. Don't leave that alone though.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Well.
I be minding my business, player. Straight up.
Okay. Well, you know what? It is what it is. I'm taking one day at a time. I'm doing this time sitting up in the jail. I'm an innocent man.
Okay.
It is what it is.
He's an innocent
It
man.
is what it is. I am gonna be free. I do know that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Ain't nobody can tell me no different. They can't.
As long as you know it.
Yeah, I do know it with confidence. So it is what it is.
Yeah. I can't wait for that shit to be over with, players. I don't supposed to be goddamn fucking with people that ain't got shit to do with that shit.
And I ain't did nothing to nobody for them to be doing it to somebody. So it is what it is. It is what it
Shit
is.
crazy, right?
It sure is. So, yeah. The hellhounds, let them keep on hounding. Hound on that.
Motherfuckers want people to be miserable how they miserable. I ain't gonna be miserable with them.
You should.
I'm not miserable. Are you anybody? Is
I know that.
somebody?
And they're gonna be still miserable. So it is what it is.
Okay.
Can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about it. You just stay strong, do what you're doing. So everybody staying strong, whoever they need to be on my side, they stay strong, everybody gonna be good. I know that for a fact. Keep God in your life, stay prayed up, buddy. Stay prayed up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. Stay prayed up. God first. That's all that matters. All the other stuff don't even matter, bro.
Stay
What's up, my boy?
focused.
You all right?
Keep your head on a
So yeah,
swivel.
that's what it is. People be mad. People don't like people. Certain things he said, they don't like it. You know, I ain't saying nothing wrong at all.
Okay.
And if I am,
They ain't really saying what you saying.
oh,
From
okay,
what
because
I've
I ain't
been
saying nothing.
told, it's what that lady saying. From what I've been told, who you be talking to.
Hey man, I can't control nothing what nobody say out their mouth
You
at
can
all.
definitely check somebody saying something about your folks, though. I ain't going for that one now. I get the other shit. You can't control other shit, but you can damn sure check some shit when motherfucker ain't supposed to be saying certain shit.
Well,
But
you
like I
know,
said, I ain't listened to it myself, so it is what it is. I was just addressing it, bringing it to your knowledge. What's
So in other words, when she keeps disrespecting your son, Nesto, you need to speak up on it. That's what your son is saying. Okay. Aunt Nettie, welcome back. I know you like you had what are we? I think there's a okay, but Aunt Nettie had a membership, and lo and behold, I think in the middle of the live, it went away. So, welcome back to the Moonlight Investigators, Aunt Nettie, and thank you for your continuous support of the platform. I Revives, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me see what she says. She says, the Lord says, leave me out of it, you criminal. That's what the Lord has said. And we don't need to hear it directly to know that he has said that. Thank you for the super chat, I Revives, and thank you for supporting.
How could I forget that I had given her an extra all this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off.
Oops, wrong thing. Okay.
coming towards me. And I ain't taking the time out my day to go listen to it because I know how I am. If I take time out to go listen to it, I'm going to end up fucking somebody's day up. And I ain't going to let nobody fuck my day up, so I ain't about to go out my way to fuck your day up.
and I appreciate it because I'll be the same with you. I like if we bring no drama to you, something that don't make sense. So it is what it is, and that's all it is. It's drama. Keeping shit stirred up. Don't let nothing get stirred up. Don't need to be stirred up. That's all it is. Until somebody sees somebody face 101 and really has things out like real grown folks do, but I have 1,000 people in your business and have a conflicted conversation, you can't get no straightening anyway. You can't.
And I get all that. I'll be real with you. With or without 1,000 people, I'm cool on them folks.
Yeah.
Them your folks. Hey
But
man, them your folks.
we ain't talking about nothing.
I'm just speaking in general. Like I ain't just
I know
the way life
all.
going period out here, player. The way life going period out here. I don't care to go back and forth with nobody.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You better not. You better not. You better not. I'm telling you right now.
The right front side. I'm gonna
Lord.
stop the thing so the fingerprints don't get on my car. Yeah, notice I said the fingerprints on my car.
What?
Nah, it ain't for you, player.
Oh.
Huh? That bag up the most? Alright.
Dion, nobody ever said you didn't have a car. My gosh, we hear about you wrecking one every other month. So nobody said you didn't have a. Where is this? He got aggression to it. Maybe that's her. The big headed hoe who said all this stuff because I don't recall any of us saying this. Real said Dion, I don't believe your punk behind going to do anything. I don't either. Hey, Sanders are in. How are you doing? I revives. Okay, speaking of Sanders are in. Bella said he's so salty, but why? Like we don't really talk. We don't even hear from Dion long enough to talk about him. So I don't. I don't understand. He's so angry, and he's accusing us of saying things that we didn't say. So there's that.
Yeah. Deon always in somebody else's car, right? He's driving his girlfriend's car. That's the car she wanted to ride in.
Hey, man. Listen. I'm saying
That's
one
all
more time.
good.
You got a girlfriend, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, then what they tell you, that should tell you a whole lot about the character. So the rest of that ain't nothing. Yep.
Having a
All
girlfriend.
that other stuff, do your business. That's all I'm going to tell you. Take care of your business, because there's a lot of them out there ain't taking care of business at all. At all. So it is what it is. Everybody got something to complain about.
We're going to keep motion, not emotion around here. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, what?
We're going to keep motion over here, not emotion.
Yeah. Hey, everything good. Everything good. Yep. So I'm just take one day at
My
a time.
partner got him some new shoes. You know what I'm saying? I got
I
me
got
some
them on
new
feet right
shoes.
now. I got them on feet right now. Sure live.
You know,
Can somebody just tell me how having a girlfriend means you have good character? I've never heard of that before. Never in my life. Leo lady said, Dion, you a liar, just like your daddy. Nobody ever said a word about your girlfriend, Carl, or your car other than you keep wrecking them. That's what I'm saying. Who so basically them folks see this is why you do need to listen for to these things for yourself, because them folks is lying to you, getting you all upset for nothing, because we ain't said none of there what you said. Hello to everybody who is just now coming in and who has come in the last about 15 minutes. I hope you all are well. But yeah, I still want to know. Hey, Cam Lewis, how are you doing? I Revived said one content creator said he stole his girlfriend's car. Yeah, a content creator said he stole it, but no one's ever like we don't like the ongoing joke is not Dion ain't never got a car or ain't never had a car. I mean, I know that that happened, but I just don't. I've never heard anybody say the things he's saying. It's a difference between stealing a car and just not ever not having one. So I don't. Okay, but anyway, okay. Nobody can tell me. Hey, TDC. Nobody can tell me what it means that you have. I mean, how do you have good character by having a girlfriend? Because Nesto has several, and we know his character. Delicate Dell said, don't forget that there are other channels that cover Nestos, so anybody could have alluded to what Dion is saying. I mean, that's true, but and I know I don't get around to every channel, but I just think something like that somebody in the chat would have. You know what I mean? Delicate Dell. It's too complicated, said Nesto. You got something for us? I hope it's a conviction. I wish somebody would tell me what it is. Chick-fil-A Gal says, I commented the girlfriend is a fool to paint the mom's house to keep that ninja out of your car. Well, I said the same thing that she was a fool for painting the mama house. Let me see. B. Williams said to a womanizer, it means something to have a girlfriend. Okay. Okay. I didn't know. I was trying to figure it out. I didn't know. Because this is, that's just a weird thing to say. I'm sorry. My Ty said Nesto had a girlfriend and his character still ain't ish. Mimi want to know, does he have a court date for us? Oh no, she says he got a court date for us. How interesting is it that him and the fat mouse has a court date on the same day? I mean, my goodness. Kimmy Who says Dion carries on about other people talking about him too much. He is paranoid, and he talks about it too much for him to not care. Like if we really are these broke down busters who probably live in small apartments and stuff and don't have cars ourselves or whatever, why is he always talking about it? I certainly don't sit up and do that, to people. If I wouldn't talk about it, I wouldn't listen to it. And I would tell my friends who call me, look, I don't want to hear that. Don't call me with that stuff no more. D-Dub said it took YouTube to make Dion get Nesto some shoes. And I think that's why he did it too. I really do.
know what them new shoes do?
Yeah, make you feel like a whole nother person. So I'm good. Dancing. So don't worry.
Your brother coming in every time. He coming through every time.
Yeah. I know this. That's what I'm saying. Now don't get caught up in the hype.
I'm about to get out the car, brother. I got you. I know it's high. I know it's 100. I got you. I know it's 100 degrees out here. I got you. Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I just couldn't just sit in there while I want nobody working on it and burn up. That wasn't going. Just sit it on there. I grab it. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, man. Other than that, man, what's going on? You got some zooms and wham too?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just
So before we get too far, I thought that we would hear more on it. Um, when he said your brother, when he mentioned the brother, did it sound like to you that Lamont was helping out? Because that's kind of what it. Because he refers to Dre as his friend of 35 years, and he refers to Lamont as his brother. So he said, your brother looking out too." That sounds to me like Lamont, in some kind of way, is giving some kind of money. Nene and Nana and Nene said, "I thought IS's court date is on the 8th, and Nestle's is on the 11th. They're both on the 11th, if I'm not mistaken. Black but not bitter." Peekaboo, you said you think, hey, Thirsty Rabbit, that Lamont was talking about. I mean, that Dion was talking about Lamont. Um, to tell the truth, said Dion, that's not what your brother tells his girlfriend, son, about you. Rossi says, sounds like Lamont is sending money to Dion. So, okay, then why it, okay. PW says Dion done moved up in the world. A year ago, he was one in the hot sun, washing cars. Now he's getting his done. How about it? I think that, see, I had said all along that I think that Lamont was giving Sonya money. I had said that all along. And that's why I thought it was weird that all of a sudden he started going through Dre. And now Dion is saying this. This is also very suspicious. Um, Rossi says she goes Friday. The trial starts Monday. Yeah, she goes for something Friday. I can't think of what it's called. And then the trial starts. But I think that, yeah, so this is very interesting. Very interesting. Cam Lewis said maybe he's helping with that truck note. I don't know, but okay. Before we start back up, Black but not bitter says Sylvia has pretrial status on the 8th, and the jury calendar trial is on the 11th. Okay. Thank you so much, Black but not bitter. Hey, Miss Principal, why'd you take away your comment? You shouldn't have done that now.
sitting here, praising God. That's all I keep my mind on. All that other stuff. Hey, man, I'm not thinking about none of that at all. At all.
How did you get your zooms and wham?
I just said, I just tell you what's going on. I got my Bible. I got my shoes. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight.
So no Zuzus and Wham Whams.
Medication, try to get off that, and everything gonna be lovely. That's it. Waiting on my day in court when it's shown that I'm an innocent man, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Oh, okay.
What day you gotta go there?
I'm going on the 11th this time. They changed it, going on the 11th. So that's it. My day coming in court, I'm good.
Next month?
Next month. Yep, that's it. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I just gotta stay prayed up. That's it. That's it.
Stay prayed up.
And like you say, a lot of folks ain't making my age, so and it's true.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Bella said, "What about his trumpet? Where's St. Peter at? See, Nesto, see how you flip and flop." CJ says Shirley's paying the truck note is still in her name.
So I gotta listen to it. Everything was brought to me positive, no negative.
I'm saying y'all don't have no tablets?
Yeah, they got it.
I'm saying you don't have one?
I mean, I look out every now and then. I'm not gonna be looking at prison stuff and jail stuff every 5 minutes. That's all on there. I'm not looking at that. I'm not going to prison.
Thought you can call off sometimes.
Yeah, you call off, but you can barely hear what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah, you can call off them. You can do that little stuff and text on them. You can do that. So it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yep. But other than that, your day going well, sir? That's all that matters.
I ain't tripping.
Oh, okay.
How much it is? 39? Nah, I don't want nothing to do with that. My bad. I just was trying to balance out that little train that was up there. Appreciate it. Have a blessed one. Hello.
Yeah, anything else, sir? Anything else that's on your mind?
Is there anything else inquiring your mind? All right. Okay. The lady says, somebody tell Dion that his daddy just lied to him. He chats with Sonya and texts 24/7 on that damn tablet. And I had to look at your comment to figure, because that threw me off for him to say that. That threw me off. And I'm like, well, doesn't he do? But okay. Um, you see this man, he just can't keep it straight. Petty Patty said Dion no Nesto is lying about that tablet. And PW said it's video visits at the kiosk and there's a tablet he uses to text. Hey, Dr. Charles says hello everyone. Dion is testing his dad's honesty about the tablet. That is, yeah, because he knows that Dion knows everything or is told everything. So, and he's still lying. I'm to the point where I don't think this man can help it. I mean, I just don't know. Del Sol said he doesn't care to talk to his son. He really doesn't. It's too complicated. Said the word on the curb. Dion is your daddy convinced of your girlfriend's into putting convince one of your girlfriends into putting the Hellcat in her name, and you never paid the note, allegedly. And it's my understanding, just from the phone call we heard out of Dion's very own mouth, that Hellcat has been crashed. So there's that.
Shit, I be want to say, I can't say that shit on this phone.
I know that. I already know that part. I know that
Don't
part.
say it,
I'm
Dion.
just talking about some healthy. That's it. Healthy.
Shit, if I could, talk about that too much, they gonna flip that shit.
Well.
Oh, he must was obese at a point of time.
What?
Man, them folks, them folks probably been up there, oh, he was obese or he's anorexic. They just be flipping shit. Don't matter what you're talking about when they come down to health. Shit, they just be doing stuff. Man, that shit's so weird, man. I never know what this all grown people like to do. He messy. But I guess that's why it won't be no soap operas if it wasn't for people like messy shit. So, hey.
Yeah. Well.
There won't be no Young and the Restless or the Bold and the Beautiful if people that like soap operas. What's up with you, all right?
Yeah, well, hey, one thing I'm gonna say is don't get caught up in hype, man. You got other people out there got way more stuff going on.
Say, man, we are the hype. Can't you tell? Why the hell you think they watching?
I don't know. I'm just sitting in there, bro.
Cause y'all funny.
Now, I'm gonna tell you again. If you was one of these dust bunnies running around, these motherfuckers wouldn't be talking about you. How many people go to jail every day?
Yeah, I see them every day. Sir.
Not dust bunnies.
There's people that doing real wild shit whose shit ain't even going as viral as your shit, and it's sad. They're like, damn, they trying to tear your ass down. And like I said from the jump, if you was doing that type of shit, I wouldn't be fucking with you.
Yeah. Well, it's all gonna go in the wash and turn around here real short, sir.
Oh, it's gonna come out in the rinse.
You're gonna see.
Okay, can't wait.
Nah, I don't want to with that time. That's that same tire ball for you. I don't know why we're going flat. I don't know why that shit was going flat. That's the same tire I had ball from him. But I just put the new ones on there. I don't really like lying on no used tire. Stuff be happening. I did keep the receipt. Yeah, he might have got that tire from him. That my man. I ain't tripping. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you hold it down then, sir.
Hold on, don't hang up. Huh? Said my rim crack? I said, shit, man. It's always so I knew it couldn't be. I just got the top from you. So, it's the rim. Man, it's always so, man. You want both the outfits? I'll call you. The other day I had your outfit. That gray one for you. What other color you want? I got brown, gray.
Too fast, y'all. What y'all think? Somebody trying to buy an outfit from him. All right, maybe he's styling and profiling out there in them clothing, and somebody want to buy. Black but not bitter said Nesto's hearing 811 on 811 at 9:30 a.m. at the Fulton County Courthouse, courtroom 4F. Judge Eric Dunaway. Okay, there are all of the deets for anybody who might want to pop out and show and say, "Hey, Nesto, what's up? What's up? What's up?" Okay, and what you about to show us? Oh, I know what he's about to show us on the 11th when he walks out. That's what he's about to. Okay, all right, I know. Okay, got it. Say Jay said, "What's a trip? What's a trip? Is this free advertisement?" And Dion don't want to share his business details. Just well, we already know him because we visited his Instagram. Virgo Callie said Dion can't drive or park. And Victor DeVille said Dion doesn't even want to share the prices of his little funky clothes. Well, I've seen them and they're very, very expensive. Um, so I sped this up and no one has said anything. I made it a little bit more faster than it was. I will be watching the chat. Stop it. I will be watching the chat to see if you guys do.
Cherry cream, red, black. For you, I can't say on the jail call because they're going to run with the numbers. I'm going to tell you in a minute.
You don't be doing that, sir.
What you say?
No, you don't be doing that on the jail calls.
Don't be doing what? I'm selling clothes, man. What are you talking about?
Dion, we already know the numbers, Dion. You're not keeping a thing from us. Aaliyah TV said he just don't want his daddy counting his pockets. How about it? That's the thing. That's the thing right there. He don't want his daddy to know what he getting.
Hello? Crazy man.
I put it back down. Let's talk about it all.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said I'm selling clothes. What are you talking about?
Oh, I ain't talking about nothing. I'm letting you talk. That's it. I didn't hear you.
I said, you said don't be doing all that on the...
I put it back to the speed I had it on. It's still up, but it's not that fast. It was kind of too fast, but I said, well, I'll see what the people say. But thank you, let's talk about it all for the member milestone. Delegate Jill said I wouldn't want him to know either. I know, right? I wouldn't. He'd be asking for 3 pair of Velcro shoes and extra. I wonder, can you send the inmates underwear? I'm just curious because I know, like Susan Smith, um, one of her men sent her a robe, and they said she couldn't have it because it would cause problems, and she had to get rid of it. So I'm wondering because I know you can send socks, you can send extra socks, but I wonder, can you send extra underwear? And if you send extra socks, do you wash those yourself? Because like if you send them to the laundry, you never get them back because they all wear the same underwear and socks and panties and all of the things. So I wonder, like, if somebody could send you underwear and you wash them out at the sink. um okay, Pimp Out 50 said no, you can't send underwear. Okay. To tell the tell Why do I do that all the time? Tell the truth, says Nesto doesn't believe Dion is making money. If he did, he would be asking more often. Yeah, that's true too. That's why Dion is keeping his finances on the down low. I don't blame him.
Kyle, when I just said I ain't going to let them hear how much I charge for my merchandise.
Oh, and I said, don't be talking like that on the phone, then. That's all I said. That was it.
Oh.
We already know, Dion.
Take that and run that too. Run up a telephone pole, sir. Hey, you sitting all that on the billboard.
They already did that. That's what you don't know.
What?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you, brother.
Wow.
They got me all on the internet.
Yeah, brother.
Oh.
They took the last call and were worried about why I'm in somebody else's call. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking, and I jumped on there and said, fuck them folks.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know why anybody said that. I've seen your clothing line, Dion. It's not my cup of tea. and I know how much you charge, so you can afford, if you're actually selling those clothes, you can afford vehicles and rent. No, I mean, I mean, I ain't gonna take nothing away. If you got it, you got it, and you do seem to have the clothing that, once again, I don't particularly care for. But the way it's priced and everything, and the way these young people are, you probably, do pretty good. So, Aaliyah TV said we ain't even done nothing but give you free promo. Exactly. Exactly. Delicate Dale says, see how he called him brother. This is weird for me. This is weird for me. Yeah, see, D Dub said the same thing, pretty much.
The
Wow.
round crack. Hold on. You said the round crack? So you taped it off? So what, they gonna stop it from leaking? Slowly, it's gonna stop it where it don't leak immediately. Yeah, mine right there. Damn. I'm just be wasting money. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I can hear you real good.
So that towel need to come off. So look, can you put that towel on here and take that towel off? I was just wasting my money on this brand new towel here the whole time I ran on got it. It's cracked now. And I know when I did it.
See, here we go.
Good gracious, man.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just. Hey, man.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
You know what it is. Shoot. Normally, gotta go get a fresh new feet.
Well. Okay. Other than that, then you good. Then you good. You good. You good. Yeah.
Shit, I'm alive and I'm free. Shit, I'm great. How are you?
I'm gonna be free, and I'm still alive. So
Okay.
that's what it is.
Okay then, mental
Yeah.
check.
Yeah. That's what it is. I already know that.
All
So,
right.
ain't nobody got to tell me. God already told me what it is. So I just be a little bit more patient.
Did he?
Yep. Ain't feel me yet. I'm told you
Okay.
1,000 times in your lifetime. Hey, God got it. Just hold tight. Everybody be looking at me
Yeah.
crazy, but hey, it passed on through just like I say. So it's just a little longer. That's all I got to do is just wait a little longer. It coming.
Wait just
I
a
ain't know.
little bit longer.
What?
Yeah. Man.
No, go ahead. What you gonna say?
Nah, hell nah. I ain't nothing, man.
Yeah.
Just know when your folks tell you people ain't right, just know something ain't right.
Oh yeah, I know it. I know that.
Then why ain't you
I know it ain't
listening?
right. I know it. It ain't right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But it's coming.
And I say it to myself, because I do understand and I do know the wrong place at the wrong time, that shit real.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, then. Okay, well, guess what? Stay focused. That's all I'm going to say. Stay focused.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Oh yeah, these folks in trouble with this new battery I just put in my back.
Yeah. So,
Charge it up.
yeah, it's gonna be fall time in a minute. Things can be cooling off. Everybody had its day right now because it's hot out there. AC bills going up. Can't keep the AC rolling like they want to roll. So, it is what it is.
Damn, like, this shit high here, period now, boy.
Oh, I
Let's
already
see
see
it
it.
out and see.
No, I see it. Hey, man, I ain't got to be out there to see what's going on. I can sit back and see everything going on. It is what it is. I'm in tune with society. Yes, I
These
am.
folks want 2,500 to stay in the hood.
I know what's going on.
How many different ways Glorious Love did he tell him his people were right? I heard him at least twice say it in two different ways. And I know what's going on. I know what's going on out there. I'm in touch with the world, or in tune. What he say? In touch, whatever he is. This is what he says. But he really is not getting it. I mean, he really, really isn't it. Miss Principal said my AC blasting right now. I'm cool as fuck at night. I know that's right. And if I'm not, if I feel like, that's not hitting, good enough for me, I got a little portable fan that I turn on just to blow right in front of my face. So, do you have that, Nesto? Dr. Charles said he's talking about his tuna fish in Dr. Charles. Y'all, Dr. Charles said he's talking about his tuna fish in her tin can without air conditioning. Oh man. Dr. Charles. Kimmy Who, and look, I will low key tell y'all, when I first started reading it, I was thinking about a different kind of tuna and you know container, but then I was like, Dr. Charles would never. So then I understood. Okay, my mind just was playing tricks on me. Tony said ew. My dad said, I wonder if he thought Dion was saying what the system is doing to Nesto ain't right. Who knows? Make it rain said that's funky.
You're coming in here telling me. You're telling me.
See, Aaliyah TV thought the same thing too. Okay, so it's not okay. All right, okay.
Yeah, they said they ready to stay outside out there. That's saying. And you laughing, I'm dead serious. Don't folks
Oh
talking
shit!
about they listen to, man, it's man, you listen to these young boys be like, you doing that, you young and healthy and got all your stuff together, you can read and write and count. You talking about staying out there in the woods because you don't want to pay $2,500. It's crazy to me, bro. I never heard of it. I never thought I'd hear this. No, sir. So
I ain't gonna lie. Shit been going on.
hey, it is what it is. I'm telling you now. So, but anyway,
I know.
yeah, I know you out there, but anyway, long story short, you just keep your head together, man. Stay focused, man. Whatever you got around you folks, that you got, keep them focused. They keep you focused. That's all that matters. All that other balloon talk don't even mean that. You got people in real power about that guy.
Wait, so Shay B says, in addition to this good AC blowing icicles, I have the ceiling fan and floor fan and fan on my nightstand. So we don't ever have to worry about Shay B being hot. Mm-mm. Nesto, how cool are you? Allegedly said so we can say whatever and not get sent to the moon. Well. Well, I can't see. Dr. Charles was being a little bit more, hey, BN, a little bit more, professional than what I was. So we were actually in two different directions on the same comment that pretty much can mean either or, if you think about it. D Dub said reading, writing, and counting are special skills too, Nesto. Yes, and knowing that alphabet.
Got way more going on. Way going on. You got folks out here ain't committing that one crime, dying at an early age. So nobody want to hear all that rude rap. That's all it is. That's it.
What?
Mad with yourself, you got to find somebody else to be mad with too. So it is what it
Yeah.
is. And when I was out there, I didn't care nothing about who had to say about me because I didn't never entertain it. Didn't have to entertain it. So.
I ain't gonna put that old tie on this left arm. If I would have knew that shit was cracked, I wouldn't even have you take that off. My bad. I know it's hot out here.
It's the multitasking for
I'm listening.
me.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Like I say, just stay prayed up, man. It coming. I ain't gave up. If I ain't gave up, you ain't got nothing to worry about. If I gave up, then you got something to really worry about. You just ain't gonna see me no more. That's it. That ain't happening.
You better not give up.
What?
You better not give up.
Man, I ain't no quitter. I ain't no really quitter. Especially when I know I'm 100% right. It comes
Okay.
out every time. Every time.
Trying to tell you.
Yeah. So that's it, man. Check on you. Make sure you're good, man. That's what it is. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of it for me, man. I ain't trying to talk too much long. Ain't nothing to really talk about.
Yeah, man. People be wanting to say hello to you and shit when they see me and shit, but they the first thing they say is they don't want to be on YouTube.
They don't have to say who they are.
I get all that. I get all that. I get all that. But I got something to say about that too once I get out of here. I got something to say
Okay.
about that too.
Can't wait to hear it.
There's a lot of things. I ain't gonna go that far. Because with me, I don't want to care nothing about none of that. I go handle my business.
I'm just trying to figure out this man. I mean, this is not the first time he's done this. There's a call from not the last court date, but like maybe two court dates ago, where he was, or maybe it might have even been in 2020. I don't know, but where he was just like really thought that he was getting out of jail, like when he went to court. Oh, because Sonia told him he was. That's why he thought that. Bella says, I wouldn't hold my breath on that then. I mean, you have your RICO counts haven't even been dismissed. I don't know how he thinks he's walking out. I don't know if Sonia robbed a bank, got some investors, by being in the alley. I don't know. All I know is this man really does think that he's walking out on the 11th. And, it's just not going to happen. CJ said, but y'all want to build your business with social media. Right. That's the way to get things around. Come on now. But he doesn't see, they want to build their businesses with social media, but they don't want social media talking about their businesses. Don't make it make sense. Twin Mom 14, thank you for the super chat. She says, why does Nesto keep saying he's an innocent man when there is so much evidence out already? Not to mention they still sealed discover they still did they I didn't know that. Still they still sealed discovery. It's mind baffling. I don't know why. I mean, there are still motions that have to be ruled on. Now, it is one can think that when he goes on the 11th that the judge is going to at least rule on the motions. But I just don't know why he thinks he's walking out. Now, Sonia keeps telling them they don't have any evidence. But this is what I don't understand as well. Even if she is telling him they don't have any evidence, and we know she is because we've heard it, even by her saying that, we know that there is evidence, and Sean Hoover has got to be telling him there is. Now, while Sonia will sit up and say they ain't got no evidence, I do not believe Sean Hoover would sit up there and tell that man that. So I don't know. I don't know. But thank you so much, Twin Mom 14, for the super chat, and thank you for supporting.
How could I forget that I had given her an extra all this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off.
I had to try to wake us up because this call, honest to goodness, it's just about over. It is just about over. So here we shucks. Here we go. Let's get back into it. I would say we've got about maybe 3 minutes. Probably 3 minutes.
So none of that don't matter to me.
You got to think too, a lot of these people different type of jobs where they can't get caught on that thing.
I got all that. I understand all that.
If it don't matter to you, that don't mean it don't matter to them.
Now I get that. And they ain't none of me. So I get that too.
Right.
Yeah, so I get all that.
As long as you know, buddy.
Yeah, I know what's going on. I know the personalities I'm used to dealing with. I know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I know everything, the character and everything. I understand.
Character. Spell it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you hold it down, brother. I'm getting on the phone now. I'm going to go ahead and relax my brain. I got enough some good energy from you. How about that? Give me some great energy today.
Some great energy, whatever that means.
Yeah, some great energy.
I didn't even know that much time just went by.
Yeah, you know the great energy is.
What's that?
Some ain't right. Some ain't right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Let me know you in tune. Some ain't right.
Oh, okay. Now the man don't know how energy works either, so he's probably been, I don't know, speaking to someone who's into spirituality or something, and he says the energy ain't right. Okay, the energy ain't right in his case, and he knows something about to happen to make it disappear. That's what's going on. That is what's going on right here. Okay. Dr. Charles says he's saying that tuna fish ain't right. Is he acknowledging that she's mentally challenged? Yeah, pretty much. And a liar. and a liar. Sassy Experience says that's the third time in this call Dion has warned him about the weird hoe. Yeah, I'm telling you, it just keeps going and going. Now Tanya B here says Sylvia has him convinced that he's gonna go free. I guess, with those wonderful, wonderful prayers that she's always going down there to say with him. We heard one last Friday, and if you missed it, tune into it so you can hear it. But well, no, let me not say what I was about to say. No, I'm gonna say it. God probably went to sleep when she was talking.
When my prayers go up, the indictments, they must come down. No. Show you right.
When she said amen, God said, did somebody say something? Let me stop.
That's it. You can talk all day long. But it's the one word you said, something ain't right.
Nope.
I'm good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, you enjoy your afternoon, sir? And stay focused, keep God in your heart, and get on them knees every now and then. That's to keep you going now. All right?
I know every now and then. It's all the time, buddy.
You ain't got no choice, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, buddy. No, it ain't tomorrow. It's 20 minutes now. It's 20 minutes now. Yep.
30 seconds.
Yeah, because the city is on fire. Man.
I know where he just walked that talking fast.
All right, man. I love you very much, man. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you next month.
What, that is crack too on that side? Damn, this one ain't even losing no out. That's crazy. Damn, I just keep kicking out.
Hello?
This shit ain't crazy. Yeah, damn. I need two rounds. I might well buy a whole set.
Poor Dion.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, player, man. Damn.
All right, we're going to be all right, man. Yeah, you're going to be all right. You'll be all right. All right, love you, man.
Love you too, Flower.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right, y'all. Shout out to look, why was I about to say telephone calls from prison? Oh my gosh. Shout out to phone calls from prison for keeping us entertained with this content. Let me see. What did Mimi said something? Mimi said so on this call, Dion was Nesto and Nesto was Lamont. That's what was going through my head. No 54 said, let me see. Nancy is truly delayed. He didn't pick up on nothing Dion was putting down. No, he never picks up on anything anybody is putting down. And that's probably, I don't think his predicament would be as bad as it is if he had listened to people in the beginning. But we do have, okay, after all, oh, wait a minute, Magic City's fine. He said Dion is a goofball. But after all, oh, wait, what 7-word tweet said was Nesto in a rush to get off. Nesto's always in a rush. When he talks to Dion, he's always in a rush to get off. So I'm trying to find this screen name. I can't find it now. First of all, so we've got a new screen name alert here, and it is, let me find it, The Weird 304 with Sonja's picture on it. And The Weird 304 has said, I'm not right. I'm screwing up his case on purpose. That's what the Weird 304 has said. And now I got to try to figure out which one of my mods changed their name to Dion Salt Bay, who says, thank you for doing your part at the Weird 304. Okay. Delicate Dell said, I believe he picked up on what he was saying, but he swayed the conversation so he would not have to comment. Theory. That's true. And also he might have been in a rush to get off the phone because, he's just a little salty and upset about what was being said. So, yeah, let me see what else y'all are saying. Tony said, did Sonya put a root on Nesto? She could never focus long enough to do something like that. Miss Mad About Music said, who wants to bet he hung up and called that weird hoe? Oh, I would definitely put money on that. Now this is all I have, but the night is young. I didn't plan on getting off of here early, but what I did have planned is for you guys to decide what we are getting ready to do next. Now, if y'all want to hear some type of throwback call, you can put that in the chat. Also, what I do have is I have some Dr. Umar. I have pictures of the inside of his house. The hoarding situation, and I also have, and they're very short. It's not long. I also have the one that he. I think he calls. I think she's referred to as my dear. He's referring to this ex as something. Um, and she's kind of telling us the 411 too. But those two videos are very short. And then also, I don't know if you guys listen to. I listen to other calls besides Nesto, and although I don't do the Wade Wilson thing, I just can't. But um she just released a call on Mackenzie. I can't never get her name right. Shirley, I don't know. But she unalived two her of her friends, and she has been convicted of the unaliving. And I think that I don't know. I'm not so sure she didn't do that on purpose. But now I'm looking at this chat where Ray Della Lewis said, "I'm here for whatever," and TDC said, "I vote for throwback Drake call." CJ said, "Throwback calls and all." Throwback calls and all of the other mess. Now, Seven Ward tweet says, "Ew." Tanya B here said, "Another slow person." Kimmy, who said, "I'm sick of Dr. Umar." Real said, "Yeah, Dr. Umar, we are getting Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Um, Victor DeVille said that Mackenzie call was a mess. Yeah, it is. It was a mess. She's a whole mess. It's too complicated. Said, could you play the call from Nesto's last hearing with Sonya? Which one is that? If you tell me which one it is, I'll get it. Let me see. Look, make it rain said, "I'll be back." Look, Life Unleashed said, "Please a throwback." Okay, we can do a Dre throwback or the last call from Sonya. Um, if we don't do Mackenzie, that's fine because we will get her in eventually. Because I found this call very interesting. Um, let me do this though. You think she did it on purpose, Ray Del Lewis? I do too. When I first heard about the case, I did. Shay B said, "Can we get?" Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Shay B. Shay B says, can we get the likes up before we proceed?" Yes, please do. And thank you.
I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the
Got to close them doors. Um, Let me see. Southside Shy Town says he believes she did it on purpose. Uh Shirley, do you want the Shirley Dunn? We do that call all the time. Justin's mom said, "I think she did it on purpose." Yeah. So that's what the consensus is. Everybody believes she did it on purpose. I do too. Sassy Experience said, "I think she definitely did it on purpose. She just didn't intend on the outcome." Well, you know what killed me about that is when she said something to the effect of, they're acting like I murdered somebody. It was an accident. Girl, you unalived two people. That's exactly what you did. And then her mom saying, "Don't talk, keep a low profile." What you mean keep a low? These people are nuts. So if you haven't heard it, you should check it out. So this is what we're gonna do. I got a connect for the connect. I got two for the ultimatum, and I got one for the court case. So I'm gonna do while I'm finding Delegate Dell said to close the door clip makes me want to barf. Thirsty Rabbit said Mackenzie did it on purpose and not she's not remorseful at all. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to look at Dr. Umar's house for 5 minutes while I get the call. So that's what we are gonna do. Let me open up another YouTube and I will what why didn't why okay what's happening? Okay, what? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. Okay. So let me pull this up while I go and look for phone calls from prison. While I go and look for whichever the first one is I can find first, really. The Weird 304 said, please tell me who bought Nesto Pro Wings Kicks, the Sun or the 304? Or as we're hearing now, Lamont, who knows? We may never find out. We may never find out. All right, we're going to look at this house right quick, y'all. Let me share my screen. Oh, I am sharing. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this house. By the way, hoarding is, let me read this. Hoarding is a mental health condition characterized by the inability to discard certain belongings to the point of unhealthy accumulation. A person who with hoarding disorder acquires an excessive number of items they don't need and store them in disarray. And may I also know what I may also say is that I am using this information as per the Fair Use Act. By the way, I forgot to say we could do a body cam too. Shay B said we don't know who actually bought them shoes. Now that we've done that, let me grab a
Strong
call.
alpha male, send those resumes in. FDMG at gmail.com. FDMG at gmail.com. FDMG at gmail.com is what we're looking for. My thing is
Oh, I think I should say something. Yeah, so Dr. Umar,
all right, now be blessed.
in addition to him, the scam, in case people are not aware, is still, his account is still frozen, but I think it's going to be unfrozen by Friday. Okay. That's what he says, but you can still cash app him if you would like to. Actually, no, Sanders are in. I wasn't speechless. I was looking for the call, so I was kind of trying to watch my phone and be in phone calls from prison. That's what was happening, actually. But okay, I'm in here now, and I'm just gonna grab the first one. I know the ultimatum call without even reading because of the thumbnail. So I know how to get to that fast, quick, and in a hurry. Yes, I said hurry. Ooh, child, it's all the way down here. I remember, y'all remember when we first, well, I was on phone calls from prison when she had like Susan Smith and all them folks on there. But y'all remember it was them call, but now, ooh, child, I'm about to get Corporal Tunnel trying to work my way down here. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me see. Who are you talking about? Um. Yeah. PW said he lying. The government wants him to stop scamming, and he hasn't done that. Yeah, because like I don't know about any of you, but are your accounts frozen and under an FBI investigation? Because mine sure aren't. Mine have never been. I don't know about anybody else, but mine has never been. Good grief. That call was child. Wait. Nope. Nope. That wasn't it. Wow, this is really something. You know what? Okay, I found it, but y'all know what really would have been smart for me to actually go to the playlist. And why nobody told me to do that, I don't know. What to tell the truth, he must be living like that. He must be. Now, why are all these other? Let me see. Oh Lord, have mercy. I got. Okay, let me see something. Charles Addison, Nesto and Lamont, visit. I don't know how this happened. Okay, got it straight. I did not want to lose that call. All right, so here we go with the ultimatum.
Between Ernesto, Dre, and Shirley. This first call starts off with Dre and Ernesto. Ernesto starts talking about Shirley and tells Dre that she isn't answering his calls. Shirley is then added to the call so Ernesto can try to get some answers. Take a listen.
What you got going on, player?
Hello.
How you doing?
What's going on, Ernie?
Good. You driving or you waiting on the load?
I'm driving. I'm working, buddy.
Okay. How you been doing?
Trying to survive.
Damn.
Paying bills.
Okay. You talked to Shirley lately?
That's the last time she gave me the money to send to you. No.
Okay. I was trying to call her. She ain't calling no more.
Miss Principal. I act like I've been running. I had to take a deep breath. I don't know why I needed to. I guess because I'm doing too many things at once. But anyway, Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. She says, didn't he get reported to the board of psychology because he's not a licensed psychologist? That works for me because I don't, he is not at all. And but to be honest with you, when is that man ever doing his job? Like, when is he helping people? When is he's always over in Africa? What is he doing there? Who's he helping there? If they don't need help, they got their own people to help. He obviously can't give him any money because look, oops, he don't have none. So, I'm not quite sure. I just never seen what he did to help. All I've ever done was heard him speak, use words wrong, try to appear to be pro-black when he's not. First of all, what pro-black man is going to refer to themselves as Dr. King Kong consciousness? That just So I don't. He's just a fraud, and his only job is to con and scam. But apparently, 1.1 million people on Instagram are into him because that's how many followers he has. Go figure. But thank you so much, Miss Principal, for the super chat. And thank you for supporting.
Oh, I mean, she didn't answer the phone no more. Then I texted. She takes a long text.
But she don't want to talk to
I'm
you.
trying to figure out
What you mean she ain't answering my phone no more?
She didn't answer the phone call no more. She's not taking my calls no more. I talked to
What you gonna do?
I ain't did nothing. What I'm supposed to be done this? Why I always got to be the one to do something?
Because
you always doing something. If your wife don't stop taking your phone calls, she's been taking the whole year you've been gone. Something ain't right. You like to say a half of the story.
Okay, let's call her right now then. So it's just...
And then you'd be like, oh yeah. I forgot to tell you that. I ain't telling my partner everything. You like to tell half a story. I don't want to get caught up in nothing.
Hold on. This ain't motherfucking Rod now. Rod do that shit. I don't do that, sir.
One thing I noticed about that lady been consistent the whole time y'all been together, and all of a sudden now, are you saying that you called her one time and she didn't call you back? When you said she stopped taking your calls, what you mean? You've been trying to call for the last month?
Yes, I've been calling for the last month since the last holiday. The last month, the holiday, yeah. And I called, no pickup. So I called Dion. He said, oh, man, she said she's not taking no calls. She got no money. She's not doing this and that. I said, well, okay, well, what's the problem? I said, what's up? How all of a sudden on a holiday, she texted me like 2-3 days before. She texted me when she said she sent you the money. She gave you the money, and she said that me and your best friend, we're going to always be there for you.
Yeah.
She texted me all that good shit, and then like a week later, I get no response. So I said, oh, hold up. Then I called Dion. I said, I need to call her. I said, is she all right? Is everything okay? She said, oh, I called. And I called back about a week later. She said she's tired, man. She just don't want to deal with that no more. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah. So I'm saying to myself, okay, what you tired of? So then I called. She don't pick the phone up. So I got a free phone call. You pay you get for 5 minutes.
Right.
No pickup. So I text her, I get a 5-minute free call once a week. What's the problem? And she texts back, I don't have any money. I don't have no money. That's it. What the fuck is that? Said those are dry. So I'm trying to figure out, is that a girlfriend, a fat ass girlfriend that's staying with this? Said this goddamn email thing, and she responded back for her. And she not knowing nothing about it, because she probably staying over there with her with no fucking job, because her husband put her stinking ass out. I'm trying to figure that. I'm trying to figure what's going on. So I texted her. Hold up. I texted her and emailed and told her this. Man, get that truck back. Call them crackers and say them pick that shit up. I couldn't even tell her the good news I got last week. My co-defendant, they let the bitch go. Let her go like a month ago. So I couldn't even tell her the good news. You see what I'm saying? So I go to court on the 26th and on the 13th the next month. So when I texted last night, because I ain't heard from her in like 2 weeks. She was okay. I ain't got it. She said, I gotta be. That don't sound like her. She don't even talk dry like that.
She said she got to be what?
She gotta be. Yeah,
She got to be what?
fine. I have to be fine.
Oh, I have to be fine. Okay.
Yeah, that don't even sound like her. Dry like that. Then that fucking daughter over there still milking the cow, ain't got a nigga staying in an apartment for 2 years, she'll be paying all the rent, utilities, and everything. That shit makes no fucking sense. And that shit going up every fucking month, every year. You know, they take that shit up just to get your ass out of the apartment. Trying to make the shit go up. So, you know, she probably paying $3,000 a month. That's $8,000 a month in fucking rent. Her rent and the bitch rent too. And sending the kids out there to Washington, D.C. to meet the president. That ain't nobody. What kind of shit? And you send the bitch too, paying for hotel. That's why you ain't the fucking money. See, Shirley ain't like me. I'm good with money. I stretch a goddamn dollar on dollar. That ain't her. She's never been good. Like, she's never been good. So then that tax shit came up. She told me that shit. And I got on her head January about this shit. Listen, man, you got to pay them for that money. If you don't, you can't move like you need to move. I told her, get that shit out your regular ass bank. That Wells Fargo, all that old shit there. That's the government bank. You got to go to the private bank where them folks can't fuck with your money like that. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not government funded. So anybody can't fuck with your money. Listening to them dry holes over there again, that she'll stand over there with, falling around. That ain't told me nothing about it. Investing in some fucking damn clothing line. Them motherfuckers done moved to three different goddamn spots. I said, why do you keep fucking with them folks? Oh, they say, oh, you should have some income. It's called residual income coming in. If it's a little, you have a little something coming in. Now she's mad. She mad. I told you to sit your head down and stack your paper. You make $400-something thousand a year, bro. Come on now. I've been going a year. Am I wrong, sir? Am I wrong?
I don't have no comment. I'm just listening. I'm not speaking on nothing.
Okay, well listen. Okay, here's the thing.
Because because I'm sure you talked to her. She got another side too. So
well, no.
Listen at what you're saying right now. No, you're not wrong. But if you listen to her, more stuff come out. You're like, oh, so I don't know. I don't want to get off into that. What you need me to do?
I need to call her. I need to hear her voice and hear what she got to say.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. In case any of y'all said, where is Legacy Moon? What had happened to her? I had to fix me some a sandwich, okay, because I'm hungry. And I had to get some water. I was out. But anyway, Tony said Dion was an idiot back then too. That girl said Nesto worried about that money. Ray Della Lewis says, so damn disrespectful. Del Sol says, amazing, especially knowing he was making plans with a loud hen that identifies as a rooster. Hey, Jet Black Straight. Peppermint Patty said, good news for Erica, not you. Yeah, that's the good news. Allegedly says, "Dear such and such, Legacy, I'm trying to be a good leader, and you play this call." That's number one. Two, you are not sending people to the moon. See, dang, it's just I just got a call. Be right back. And I'm sure she forgot to tell us to be blessed. Keisha Marie said, Ninja, what? No, 54 said the fact that he is calling this woman's child out of her name. This makes me believe he never liked her child. And the fact that we realized that yesterday, was that yesterday or the day before when I played that call? He had called Shirley out her name. So, you know, unbelievable. Very unbelievable. Dion Salt Bay says he just mad because the money isn't going in his pocket. Whew, I'm still trying to catch my breath, y'all. So let's get back. B. Ann said, this call to Dre about Shirley Strawberry triggered me. I strongly can't stand a backstabbing, envious, hating user of a husband who feels entitled to her hard earned money. I will second that emotion because you are right. I mean, and he does. How you gonna sit up and talk to some woman that you've been seeing that you have slept with? Okay, let's say she ain't your mistress. You've slept with her. You talk to her multiple times a day. If we look at the stats, more time than you talk to your wife, you expect the wife to pay for your attorney, but tell your attorney, don't talk to the wife. You know, the one paying the bill. It's the audacity for me. Miss R. Clark says Ernie told Sonia that he was going to separate from Shirley during the phone call in May of 2023, but now he's mad because she won't answer his call. Exactly. You know, playing both ends of the field. Both ends of the field. Um, Make It Rain says, I'm back and late to Juicy Call. I catch the replay on my drive to work tomorrow. Thank you so much, Make It Rain. Thank you for always supporting. And thank you for always being, because Make It Rain, a lot of you are on the replays. And I really appreciate that. I really do.
Don't be talking no shit.
Okay, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. Cause see,
Hold on. Trying to drive. Hold on. You don't supposed to have no phone. Hold on. I ain't driving no dude. I'm driving an 18 wheeler.
yeah, I know, but I know how you drive. Sitting back low, kick back.
Yeah. Man, how can I? Won't let you. Let's see. What she. Hold on. Sure. Yes, those.
Yeah, you ain't getting caught. I ain't got you in no middle of that. No, I ain't none of that.
Ah.
I'm not doing that. I'm just.
Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. How you doing today?
You talking to me? I'm fine.
Yes, I'm talking to you, love. How you doing? I got to go around and find somebody to call you, see what's going on with you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna mute the phone for a minute, so Nesto, if you hang up, you can call me back. I'm gonna put it on mute, okay?
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, what's going on with you, love? Talk to me.
About what? What do you mean?
I mean, because I didn't hear from you. Because I called you 2 weeks ago, and just all of a sudden, you just wanted to send the phone call. Then I called Deon. He told me what's going on. He just told me bits and pieces. He didn't tell me everything. He gave me a dry run. So,
well, what did he tell you?
he told me that you're tired and you don't want to deal with nothing else no more. And he said that you're going broke. All right, what are you talking about? And I told him that's the case. That's what he told me.
I'm not Job. Would like to say good evening, everyone. Replay on my way to work tomorrow morning, 4 a.m. Everyone have a good night. You have a good night as well. I am not Job, and thank you for being on the replay. Y'all in this chat talking about some hello, hello, hello. Look, I saw Black but Not Bitter did that, and I'm like, oh, what something happened? I must have forgot to press something. Then I was like, oh, never mind. I get it. I got your email, Miss Matt, about music. I'm going to look at it. Um, oh, Shaby says, I miss our partner, William Pryor. Me too. Me too.
And I said that she needed to turn that truck, call them folks and tell them to pick that truck up, take the insurance off that fucking truck. I say, fuck all that shit and just save her ass. That's exactly what I told you.
No, you
I don't know if
didn't.
he told you that night.
No, you didn't.
I don't know what's going on. He said he took some pictures and sent them to you. So, and I told him to tell her that I get a free call every Monday for 5 minutes. I call her. So I tried to call you. You didn't answer the phone. So I don't know if you knew that or not. But I'm just trying to figure out. I need to hear your voice. I got 2 dry texts from you. One 2 weeks ago. I asked you, you fine? You're like, I have to be. That don't sound like you. That sounds like somebody else. So I wasn't sure. So I texted you yesterday. I got another dry text. I ain't got no money. What is that? I said, that don't sound like you. You at least have something to say with it. So
yeah, well, that's all I have. I don't have anything else to say. I'm like, that's all I have to say.
Okay. I don't have any money, hun. I mean, what? What else were you looking for, man?
That's it. I don't have anything else to say. That's me saying that, I just don't have. I'm tired. I'm tired of, my life being associated with jail and all of that's not my life. It's just not my life. I'm tired. People get tired. I'm tired.
okay, well, you should tell me that then. You should come from nobody else. I mean, if we married or you don't want to be married anymore,
Well,
just tell me.
well,
I don't need nobody to tell me. You tell me. That's all, and I'm cool with whatever you got to tell me.
well, I'm sure you are. But the point is, I didn't talk to you. I didn't have any money, any more money to put on a phone call. So how could I tell you? How could I tell you that?
You could write.
And you had. Well, I didn't even know how to do it. I mean, not that I didn't know how to do it. I just didn't feel like it. That's all. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like doing any of it. I was tired. It's like, I'm just too caught up in all of this jail stuff. And it's just not me. And I'm sick of it. That's it. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to figure what jail stuff. I mean, what are you talking about? You're not really.
The jail stuff, the all of this stuff. I'm sick of it.
If Get to Stepping was a picture. Peppermint Patty said, I think someone told her about the other one. I do too. When was that Krill lunch? Because it might have been that Krill lunch. Tanya B here says she just told you, fool. Nettie says Shirley said she's sick and tired of being sick and tired. D Dub said, oh, D Dub's laughing. Nettie says Shirley says sick and tired of being sick and tired. That girl says sounds like she knows about Sonya. Yeah, let me run over here. I'm gonna go run and look and see when that was. That Krill went on. He was hot about that. He talks about Shirley and made all these comments, but just like now, I know he doesn't want Krill going out with her and stuff because of he doesn't want Krill to tell her anything. But if you really think about it, to me, it more sounded like a jealousy thing. Just like when Lamont took her and Debbie out, that sounded like a jealousy thing. The way he was reacting to that call with Sonya when he was talking about Lamont and what he alleged Shirley said, we'll never know the truth about that. But it sounded like it sounds like a jealousy thing to me when he does that. Make It Rain says Shirley doesn't want anything to do with Nesto's jail life. And I can't blame her. And Leo Lady says, really, a ninja behind bars asking what jail stuff? I'm sure Shirley said, if I could just slap the taste out your mouth. My goodness. What jail stuff? Make it make sense.
I'm just sick of it putting money on books. And I don't, it's like,
I
that's not my.
I understand. So just tell me what would you like to do? Tell me.
Well, I don't know right now. I have no idea. You know, don't try to push me into saying anything I don't know. I have no idea. I'm doing the best I can. I have no money. I'm doing the best I can. Okay? Period. I don't know that there's anything you can do about that. You know, I don't.
So tell me what happened. I'm trying to hear that part.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Okay, so
Nothing happened. I'm just sick of it. I can get sick of it. Nothing happened. It's like this is all on me. I have no money. I've spent all my money on.
In other words, which one of your friends told you not to talk to me no more? Okay? Which one? Um Zanley Ladybug says, "Hey y'all, sorry, but all these characters in this story are so ignorant and have little or no self-awareness, and sorry that a little bit includes Shirley not noticing clear red flags. Also hate Sonya." She says you shouldn't hate, but internet hates Sonya to death. She's so embarrassing, and self hate is so disgusting. Well, all right, now you had a lot to say, and I can't say that I disagree. I don't disagree with you on some of them things. Okay, I really can't say that. Kimmy, who said Shirley had gotten him out of trouble a couple of times before, so she should have expected this. And also, having said that, I can also see why she'd be sick of it, but apparently he can't. Bien says he is jealous of her. He wanted to isolate her. That's why he turned her friends against her. Isolation is how to obtain power and control over you. No outside influences. And I also believe that that's why, I mean, he kept saying, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here to prove my innocence. And a lot of us said, and I still believe, he would get involved into some witness tampering, but he couldn't wait to also get out to destroy the relationship she was rebuilding with her daughter and the friendships. I really think that was also the I gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out.
You. Okay, I have no money.
okay, you spent all your money on me. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay, so the lawyer.
And lawyers and phone calls and the truck and the storage and whatever else, the insurance, all that stuff. It's like that's all my money goes to that. I have no more money.
Okay, so so let all that shit go. You need to just live until I get out. Fuck all that shit. Okay, that's material stuff. Fuck it, just fuck it all. As long as your health is good and you got peace, that's fine with me. Okay, I didn't get a chance to tell you what's going on. My co-defendant, they let them go. I go to court. I tried to tell you that yesterday, but I go to court on the 26th. But guess what? I understand you're tired of the host and people telling you this and that. Just let it do what it do.
Nobody's telling me anything. No one's telling me anything. I don't even know what you were talking about with the demonized me and all that. I don't even know what that means.
You know what? Don't even worry about that because that ain't even on you right now. Your mind ain't even concentrating on what's going on because you don't see what I see. So it don't matter. It don't matter. Do what you do. What's gonna make you happy right now. Don't worry about what I got going on. It's already set in stone. I just want to hear from you. I don't need no third party. I don't need no hee-hee-ha-hee. I need to hear from you, and you didn't communicate that with me. So that what upsets me. Other than that, I'm cool. I had to get ready to call you on the radio so I can get it off my head. That is it.
He doesn't want a third party, but yet he's the one getting the third party involved. He's the one who's got Dre. He's the one who's asking Deon questions. He keeps involving the third parties. That's why they're involved. Okay. Pip pepper. Hee hee ha ha. Unicorn Jim said Nesto's full of shit. Well, yeah. Every time his mouth goes, he is full of it. CJ said, "What do you see, Nesto? What do you see?" Tony said, "Every time I hear this call, we discovered something different." That girl says, "Sonya, you hear your man begging, please, baby, 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 please, baby, 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 please."
I'm not trying to make you say anything you don't want to say. I don't want you to do none of that. I get it. You explain very well, clear. So that's it. I get it. Not a problem. Hello?
I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I didn't call to upset today. I ain't called to do none of that. It's okay. I just want to hear your voice and hear the way you think. That is it. I get it. I am a deep individual. You definitely told me straight that I am not normal. No, I'm not. So I believe in God, and that's all I got. So I'm good, as long as you're good. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, that's fine with you?
I mean, what do you want me to say? What is it that you want me to say? I can only tell you how I feel. I just, I'm just.
I'm good. Okay, how is Debbie doing? Debbie doing okay? Is she
Yeah,
okay with you?
thank God for her.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. I'm thankful for her as well. So I'm just saying, I'm good. So you're good. I'm good. You say you're burnt out. That is fine. I'm good at that. I heard it from your mouth. I don't need it from nobody. I'm good. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm not none of that. I'm not disappointed. I'm not none of that. This is normal when it comes down to this type of situation. This is normal.
Yeah, it's just not my life. It's just too crazy. It's just too freaking crazy. I can't. This is, I got too much for me.
No, I get it.
The fact that he says he's not mad or upset, like, why would you be? I mean, like, nobody put you there, or at least Shirley didn't put you there. And let's say, let's just for fun or for an example say he actually is innocent of these crimes, which we don't believe he is. But let's say that he is. It still doesn't remove the fact that you put yourself in a predicament to be accused of these things, and you did commit adultery. I mean, there's so many other things that even if we could say, oh, he's innocent of all these crimes, there's still so many other things that he has done that makes him not a good person. Zanley Ladybug, thank you for the super chat. She says Sonia is ignorant, has no self-awareness, and self-hate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because if she did, she wouldn't continue to stay. The self-awareness is so much that she does not she has not looked to see that this is a situation that she should probably remove herself from. A situation that she bought herself into. 80% CMOS said, I want to hear more about when Shirley told him he wasn't normal. What's the context? I never understood that context, to be honest with you. Never. V answered this call from Nesto is textbook strategy of manipulation from a narc. He's methodical. And then when it didn't work, he threw a tantrum. Dion's Salt Base said he was trying to also say all her money is going to Sheridan, not his defense. And the sad part about it is that's what he really believes. And to tell the truth says now that he thinks he's losing her, he tells her to get rid of all that shit when in the past he made her keep it. Right, exactly.
But that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you've done for me. I appreciate your faith, your effort. I appreciate all that. I tell you that all the time. So I do appreciate it. So I just want to let you know that's where I love you, not mad, not upset, not disappointed, none of that.
Well, I would be.
What do you say?
I don't know why you would be. Anyway.
No, I'm not. I'm just concerned about you.
Mm-hmm.
I've been through a lot of shit in life. A lot.
So have I, and this is like.
I get it. You didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up.
No, I did not.
Okay, but you are married. So if you don't want to be married, and this is what you're dealing with in your marriage, that is fine.
I know that part. You don't have to tell me that part. I don't need you to tell me that. I just really don't.
No, I'm just trying to get it straight because I want you to have peace. I don't want to be a burden in your life.
But you're not. Okay. All right. Just say what you have to. Let you finish.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I need you to be at peace. I don't want to be causing making nobody miserable because of what I got going on, for what I have going on.
It's a little late for that. It's a little late.
Very, very late.
All this journey is locked up shit. I told you, you can hang with me, or hey.
No, you just.
You said, oh, I'm not ready for that. That's exactly what you said. Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. I'm not ready for that. That's exactly what you said. I have a photographic memory now. I ain't got nothing else. I got a memory. I have
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Not only does he have a memory, but it's photographic, okay? Okay, y'all remember that now.
What
Okay.
I'm saying here to you is that I'm cool. I just want to hear your voice and hear you.
Yeah, because I thought it was behind you. Yes, if I said that, it was because I thought all that was behind you.
What was all behind me?
The jail and
No,
all
I'm
that
talking
stuff.
about last year. I'm talking about when I first came in this place. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I first got locked. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I already know how this goes. This break out families here a lot. You cannot defend yourself from me here at all.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So I get it. I definitely. You think I didn't know that part? Yes, I did. So I'm
I think you didn't know what part.
that this would be overwhelming for you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know that. I told you that. See, but one thing I do know is I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. And one thing I do believe in God. He let my co-defendant go. Okay, and I'm next. Okay, I figured it all out. They used me as a fucking guinea pig. So I know what I got to do. I'm just gonna keep my faith and let things move accordingly. So, like I said, I ain't mad. You cool. Do what you got to do. Get your peace. Life is good. I just want to hear your voice and hear it come from you. I don't need to hear from you. I need none of that. So I know you text me. I know when David texted me, it was you texting me. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah.
So it's fine.
Why would Debbie be texting you?
Because
Exactly. And like Shirley can't have a mind of her own. So he's not a regular person. He's really still he's talking about himself, but putting it on her. Are y'all picking it up? But like really putting it all on her. That boy, y'all really got stuff to say about this. When y'all hear this call, boy, PW said, wait a minute, Miss Principal said, what is there to be mad about, sir? PW says Shirley didn't help Nesto with his previous cases. They were either dropped or not surprising and no jail time served. That is true. He did get out of a lot. And Erica, I think, like on one or two of them, or probably more, helped with that. I do know that I'm sure she probably paid for an attorney a time or two as well. That girl says Shirley's voice sounds different each time I hear this call. She sure knows he ain't shit. And he's that has that hideous brown tooth hen. 80% Simone said you're next. Kimmy who said Nesto is getting mad because she is taking her power back. Don't they all when that happens? And he has to put his trust in a skinny man living in a tent wearing a diaper. Unicorn Jim said Nesto needs his arse kicked. Meanwhile, D-Dub says 2 years later. Okay, 2 years later.
somebody texted me and I asked you, I said, did you text me that message? She said, no, I got the same message you got. It was some old text about something. Some message or something. And you said you got it too. You thought, I said, I can't send it like that. It's like like a screenshot or something. A screenshot with a message.
Oh, when she was sending pictures, yeah. It was a screenshot, not a word, not words.
Yeah, I don't have that. So, yeah, I know I'm almost out of here. I already know that. So,
Well, praise God.
Yeah, so I'm good. I'm straight. I'm gonna do what I gotta do and continue keep my faith up and keep strong. He is strong, so it's okay. You had me thinking that you're gonna get put out. This shit raggedy. That's what I'm thinking.
It is. It is. You know, it is. I mean, I'm not trying to make it any more miserable for you being where you are.
Listen, I'm not miserable. I'm not miserable at all. I know what's going on.
No, I'm not saying you're miserable, but I'm just saying the situation isn't the most ideal. You know, you're in jail. Come on. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, if I didn't love you, I wouldn't give a damn. But if I love you, I have to care about you. That's automatic. So if I can't do nothing tonight, at least I still know which way, what's left or right. Okay, that is number. That's important. That's just me. I'm a different kind of man. So yes, I do worry. There ain't nothing I can do, but I can talk to God. If he can listen to my prayers, then it's cool. I pray for you before I pray for myself. So it is what it is because you're a kind-hearted person. I know all of that. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's kind of all I got to say. I'll see you when I get out. You continue doing what you're doing. Just live. I always tell you, just live. Don't let nothing else stop you from living because you ain't got but one life.
Yep.
Just live. Just live. What you praying for? What you blowing for?
Because I wanted to at that moment.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought something was wrong. I didn't know. But it's okay. It's all right. Everything be fine. Yeah. Everything be fine. So is that it? That's all you got to say?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, what else is there for me to say? I don't really have anything more to say. I just don't,
I know you don't. I know. It's hard to talk to somebody who's locked up in jail. I get that part. I understand. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, I do look forward to the day that I can.
Okay. Do not fear. I did not fall again, okay? It was a situation I was trying to get Smokey to move. He didn't. Microphone went down, but I am okay. All right.
sit down and just talk to you. Without all of this and everything, I do look forward to that day.
Oh, okay. It's coming. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I love you. Have yourself a wonderful day today. The best you can.
Okay. You too.
Tell everybody say what's up. And she have a wonderful day as well. I get it.
Okay.
So what we learned from this call, right, is Shirley is sick of him and freedom is coming soon. Okay. That's what we learned from this call here. Aunt Nettie said, and 2 years later, Shirley looking good, got a new man, and you still locked up. And might I add, with a zesty little dude. Kimmy Who said Nesto isn't miserable. He's sure as heck isn't on vacation. To tell the truth, said he told Dre he never loved Shirley. Nesto is trying to work the hell out of Shirley right now on this call. And also remember, this is what really made me know that Dre was just as bad as the rest of these characters, is when he tried to get on there and reverse psychology us and Nesto never told him that. Negro, we know you lying. We know you're lying. Peppermint Patty says, don't call me no more. PW said basically you shouldn't have called her at all. Talks with TK said Smokey is on one. Yeah, I'm eating a sandwich, so they all up here and everything. Delicate Dale said word salad. Somebody, I think it was you talked with TK. Let me look. You had said something that yeah, you talks with TK said bye Ashy. I said, oh no, she didn't. Jay Vickers, what you in here talking about? Y'all know Jay Vickers, she's a nut too. Let me see. I'll find something because yeah, Jay Vickers. He really wanted to say, tell fat ass Debbie I said hello. That's what he wanted to say. What do you call her? Balloon pop and whatnot. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. I don't know if Dre's still on the phone or not.
Yeah, he on the phone.
Well, he said he was going to mute it. He might still be on there. It's just muted.
Oh. Okay. So you going walking? Y'all walking? Y'all doing y'all exercises or what y'all doing?
No, just getting fat.
No, y'all ain't. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You're not going to let yourself get like that. No. You're not. You can do better than that.
All right.
Yeah, you can do better than that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. You enjoying your grandkids?
It was that comment right there that really, if nothing else, had me convinced that Krell had been talking to her. That comment right there. Unicorn Jim says, bye, Ninja. Nola Brown said, just getting fat. That I'm telling you, that right there is what really seals the deal for me. Talks with TK said, way to have her friends back. Okay. Dion's Salt Bay says Shirley heard he was talking about her girl Debbie. I'm telling you, this is, I swear. Yeah, yeah. Magic City's finest. You never heard him and Lamont sit up and call her Bloom Pop, and then smile all in her face and talk to her on the phone. Lamont sitting up, putting horse divers and drinking champagne or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, when I see them, I enjoy them very much. My daughter, my grandkids, I love them all, and I enjoy them all.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that y'all killing y'all getting y'all life back together, and I'm glad for that. I'm happy for that.
No, you're
I'm happy
not.
for y'all over there. Yeah, just spending time, y'all getting to know each other again. That's good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah. So
It's
I
a shame you had to go to jail.
Nobody trying to keep the relationship together and stay in bonded. Because I ain't gonna get my blessing. I always told you that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But
Okay.
no, you gonna say something?
Not really.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you ain't got much to say. I get it. I'll talk to you soon. Love you very much.
All right. I'll see you later. Talk to you too. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
This next call was made about 3 hours after the last call you heard. Shirley is added to the call once again, and you will hear Ernesto try to give her an ultimatum. Take a listen.
Oh,
Hey, you have time to put some money on that? I don't want to get cut off.
put some money on what?
On your phone. You said I got
It already accepted it.
Oh, okay. All right, so what I want to do is I want to come
It said I got $4 more left.
Oh, okay.
So I'm about to put some.
Now, I know Shirley has some sophistication in class, but I wonder, did she low key call Dre back after this second call and say, "Negro, don't you ever call me again, and don't you ever call me with no call from this Negro there." I wonder, did that happen, y'all? 80% CMOS says she should have said, "Where your kids? When's the last time you seen them? What's y'all's relationship like?" I added all that in, y'all. Jay Vickers said, "Dre, I need you to call Shirley back." Nettie said, try doing better by Dion. Nasty. All your kids, even the one you say is, but all of the things he says about her because she has a mental illness. Pen Pal 50 said Shirley is going to be mad this time. Yeah, this is the Shirley edition of On 10. Okay. G Dub said later he tells Dre that it was like a dagger to him hearing that she was reconnecting with her family. Make it make sense. Sassy Experience said, boy, Nesto was 38 hot. And Say J said, what if Krell had access to the calls then as opposed to hearing them on YouTube? The prosecutor has access to them. Could it be that the same applies with the defense? You know what? Honestly, I think it does. I think it does. Huh. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't, because say for example the prosecution, they can't have evidence against a defendant and not share it with the attorney. So the same thing would have to go for the phone calls that either one. Well, I mean, heck, we can get them. So yeah, I'm assuming so because we can get them. So if nothing else, the lawyer can. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's a good question, though. Something I never thought of before.
So I'm on after this call right here. See, I don't know what it costs every time you call.
Okay. Well, yeah, I need to call her one more time because I need to prepare myself for what I'm doing. Yeah, because she said she's done with jail shit, and when I do get out, that shit ain't gonna be done with. So I don't want to. I gotta prepare myself where I want to stay at. I don't want to deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put nobody. I don't want to be uncomfortable. what I got to go through. She don't understand that leg monitor shit, all that. I don't want to. Which I already got somewhere to go anyway. I'll put you up on that in a minute. What you mean?
Hold on 1 second. And let me pull over, because I'm getting ready to leave this place. Hold on, Nesto. Hold on.
Now we know he's slow, but he should also have common sense. She says she's sick of the jail shit, and when I get out, still gonna be more. I'm gonna have leg monitor. I'm gonna have this jail shit. That still means jail shit. That means she ain't putting no money on her book. She's tired of that. She's not coming to visit. She's tired of talking to you on phone calls where hundreds and thousands of people can listen to her conversation. She don't want to have anything to do with you and no ankle monitor and curfews and things of that nature. She don't want to have anything to do with you, because you'll still be involved in that jail shit and you can't even be around kids or her daughter. Okay. And you have a trial to go to. So even if you get out, Nesto, you are correct. That is jail shit. And by her saying that's not her life and she's sick of the jail stuff, that's what that means. Good grief. The woman he chose. Now look at this. We had the woman he chose in AK's POV tiptoeing in here this time of night. What's up with y'all? That's the experience that he talked that big shit, harassed her to get answers, only to call her back with the bullshit. And so a tantrum because he's not liking the answers he's getting.
Okay.
Circle out this way. Yeah, hold on. Make sure I don't tear up my mud flap with all these potholes in this car.
Don't do that, sir. We know how you cut the food by the mud flap.
Yeah, well, we know how you is about your
Yes, sir.
You know how you is when they don't fix your trailer right, your truck right. You be walking around with a cup of coffee with them boots on. You ready to fight, folks?
Yeah, I got coffee in my hand right now. Wind up and walked around the spot 50 times.
Yeah, I know you're hot.
Oh, yeah,
you can't do nothing.
And P wants to know if this is Shirley and Nesto's last call. I think, and I could be wrong, don't quote me because I never get this Nesto stuff right, but I think there was one more after this one, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody will know. Somebody in the chat will know. They'll say in a minute. What's that experience say? MP, yes, these are the last ones. Okay.
Yeah, I'm high.
Yeah, you can't do that. But you feel like you're being handled.
Yeah, they just show right. My partner knows his partner. Ooh wee.
Yeah, I used to walk around the yard with you. I ain't not a dad them that just came around you when you got some money.
Yeah.
All the motherfuckers you been hanging with. I mean, I was there. Yeah, so.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, they ain't got no real experience, Yeah.
No, they don't. You keep me in check now.
Hold on for me 1 second. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Let me see. Shirley may not accept the phone call no more. Let me see what she say. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on.
Fine.
I bet she said this doggone bitch. She's gonna look right here and block me. Hold on. Okay, Nesto.
Hello.
Nesto.
Yeah.
I hope she did block him after this call. Michi 3 tiptoeing through the tulips all up in here. So I want to know. I got a question, y'all. I want to know what's wrong with Talks with TK tonight. What's wrong with her? Now she done said toilet water is not coffee. She been giving these little sly remarks and comments just about all night. What's wrong with her, y'all? What is wrong with her? The woman he chose said Nesto makes me sick real bad. That's why I think look, Pimp Pal 50 said, "Ooh, we gotta get into it." This is why I think everybody can listen to this call over and over again because finally we have been waiting and waiting and waiting, and Shirley has arrived, So I think, and it makes it even more sweeter now knowing that, she's looking good, feeling good, got a man, and what do he have? So, I think that, it really, really, Kimmy who said this ain't Starbucks, Nesto. T-Tup said, I know she texted him a couple more times. Oh, okay. Okay. But was it because he texted her first or did she actually initiate the text? Let me see. Deon's salt. They said since he can't be around pets, doesn't that include hens and silverbacks? Oh my gosh. Jay Vickers, it's getting ready to be one leg is gonna be off. One leg is about to be off. Okay. Here we go, y'all.
Got your wife on the phone.
Okay. I don't mean to worry, Sherry. I just got to talk to you one more time before the phone get cut off.
Hold on one second. Hold on, sir, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, hold on. Let me move the phone, guys. Hold on.
Okay. All right. So,
Hello.
yeah, I'm here. So you don't have to really comment, and then I just need to answer. I'm gonna say what I got to say because it's very important. Because I know it's gonna go down in the next 2 weeks. So I need to know, and I don't need to be uncomfortable, and I don't need to make you uncomfortable. Okay. So that means that I need for you to text me if you can, please. If you're done with the situation, please let me know so I'll know what I need to do, prepare myself when I get ready to bond out and get out. The jail stuff is not over with. It's not going to be over with, okay? It's not going to be over with. It's going to take a minute. And the process is why, because there's other things included in this, and I can't let it go like that. I can give these folks a year of my time of life for free. So it's not going to be over with, okay? So I'm just letting you know that.
It's not going to be over with.
No, ma'am.
This is what I don't understand. For those of us who have careers, whatever, and we have a job and say we're getting ready to retire, whatever, or go to a new job, a new adventure, whatever. We say, I done gave them folks 25 years. I done gave them folks 35 years of my time. I'm about to move on to something else, or I'm about to retire. I'm about to travel. This is what we say, right? How does an inmate say, I done gave these folks a year of my time? Like, I'm not understanding how the phrase just isn't making sense to me. Like I said, if you are talking about a job, somewhere you volunteer, just anything, somebody you babysitting, I can see that. But I don't know how that works for someone who is in jail. It's just, Sonia's mobile uninstall in the clouds. 313 says, I've been in the bushes, but I only have about 30 more minutes before you hear me snoring. I'll finish in the morning. I love hearing Shirley's voice. So sophisticated. Nothing like Boney Tail Hen. And I agree with that. Nothing like Boney Tail. But you have a good night. Pleasant dreams to you. Sonia's mobile uninstall in the clouds 313 and have a good day tomorrow. Mimi said for free. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Oh, so that's what makes it different. It's a difference from when like you working and you're getting paid and everything. That's different from actually giving it away for free. Okay. All right, I get it. Victor DeVille said he talked over her at the end of June, and that really was the last call. Okay. Oh, he talked to her at the end of June. So this is the 15th, and then I thought it was one more after this. I thought so. Okay. Jay Vickers said he forcing her to quit him, painting these bad pictures of his situation so he can be free to go with Sonia on bail. What a tongue twister. Talks to TK said throwing a tantrum because he's in there without a get out of jail on Shirley's card. He don't have Shirley. He ain't got Erica. Po thing. Hey, maybe that's why he thought he was getting ready to be out real soon because Erica was out and he probably thought she was going to, be April Halloween, get him on out. Because that's how he think, y'all.
That means that a bond out. Okay, I have not been indicted. None of that. Okay, they have not brought nothing to the grand jury.
Well, I thought you were indicted. I thought you were.
That's on one charge. One charge. That was one charge.
Okay, well then you have been. You have been. Okay.
No, ma'am. No. That's item one charge. That's what I'm going to court for on the 13th. Okay. They have to throw it out or go to jury trial. One or the other. But I still have not been indicted on those other charges. Okay. And the other charge is with your little people. You understand what I'm saying? Your people.
Okay.
You got it? Okay. So.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, and I just don't want to make nobody uncomfortable because I'm going to another level. Okay, and if this is not what
Since this is we've heard, some of us heard this called many times. Do y'all think Shirley is standing there with the phone, with say like her other arm, and she holding the phone up, right? Say the left arm is tucked under the right arm, and she just got her head tilted, and she's rolling her eyes up in the air as he talks, and Debbie is somewhere like going, girl, tell him, girl, tell him. Y'all think that's what's going on? Because that's what that's what I think is going on. Southside Shy Town said, Bond, how? I'm not paying. Okay. Um Dion Salt Bay said, boy, you aren't going anywhere. Judge Manning said, sir, you're not getting out. And boy, did she tell the truth. Michi, what would you say? Pen Pal 50? Yep, all day. Michi 3 said, I recorded. I had Bible study today. I came home and watched it. I'll be ready tomorrow sitting in front of the TV. What you talking about? Let me read these comments, see what's going on. Michi 3 sounds like she had an exciting day. So Kimmy Who says Nesto is on speaker and Debbie is laughing. Victor Bell said Debbie is right there listening on the other earbud. No, it's just so funny.
for you anymore, I can understand it, and I have to respect it.
Right.
But I'm not laying down for nobody. Nobody.
Well, here's the deal. I can't be pressured into knowing what I'm going to do or anything about anything. But I don't want you asking me what am I going to do, because I don't know. I'll say when I know. That's all I got to say. I want you to get out. I want us to.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you, you're saying that you can't deal with this jail situation, my situation. I'm getting out. It's not going to be over with. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Okay.
You're getting out, and it's not going to be over with.
No,
I understand, but
yes, and it's going to bring more drama. It's going to bring more drama in your life. That's what I'm trying to say.
Really?
But news media and all, I'm not playing, Shirley.
She said, really? That wasn't a really like, oh, it's gonna bring more drama in my, it was a really like, I don't know what you thinking, but it's not gonna bring me no kind of drama. That's what that is. Oh, the woman he chose says Shirley is working with the prosecutor at this point. And Jay, yeah, Krell may have told her some stuff, but so may have the prosecution as well. Would you say Jay Vickers more drama? Granny the Great says Shirley has that phone on speaker laughing on the counter while she eats a sandwich. I want to, you know what call I want? I want that call where I think Debbie was there. First Shirley said I ordered pizza, it's on the way. Then I think she said it was already here, she happy. I don't know, it was a lot going on in that call. Where he was asking how high are your ceilings, you got what, and when Shirley's like, you can't come here because your record and you can't be around kids. If somebody can tell me what call that is, that's the call I want to re-review. And I can't never remember which one it is. So if anybody knows, please tell me so.
I'm not playing.
Oh, God.
I'm not.
Yeah, okay. So yeah. I don't want that in my life. I just don't. I don't want news media and all that. What? For what?
Nope. For what?
Shirley.
No, I don't want all of that. I don't know.
No. You don't. I don't think because you're not watching. I'm in Fulton County Jail. This is the jail where everybody's dying. Staffing for you don't know what's going on. You don't know what I'm dealing with, so you don't know. Okay, because you're not looking.
Well, I thought you were in Cobb County.
Jail to jail.
I like the way that Shirley was on her toes in this call. Both of them. She was on her toes. I don't know if you've been watching the news, but this Fulton County people are dying. I thought you was in Cobb County. Shoot, Shirley was on it. You wasn't getting nothing past her this time.
jail is jail. Okay, jail is jail. You got homosexuals free now. It ain't the same no more. It's not the same. Men are not men no more. Trust me.
I have heard this call all this many times, and I still don't know what men's ain't men's no more, and homosexuals are free. I always thought they was free. So I'm assuming in Nesto's speech, that means that I know before, years ago, probably the last time he was in jail, you just couldn't be out and about in jail if you were a homosexual, I guess. But I guess now it's free and fancy, and they don't care. They probably be wearing their uniforms, in the little ball. I'm sorry, excuse me, like the girls do sometimes. So maybe that's what that means, because I just don't know. Miss Mesmerized said the mojo is gone. Mimi said, like the box up Fulton problems and bring them to Cobb County. Yeah, and I mean, true enough, he is a Fulton County inmate, but he's being housed at Cobb County. So all them folks who have to sleep on the floor, who are dealing with flooding conditions and sleeping in dog crates or on those little dog crate that they use at the shelters, that doesn't affect him. So he really needs to stop talking about where he is, or he's. Have you heard about Fulton County? Yeah, we all have heard about it, but we know you ain't there, so whatever. Miss Mesmerize, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting and being here this time of night. Well, it's not as I'm used to, it being 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's not that late yet. So Dion Salt Bay said, "Are you mad, Nesto?" And Granny the Great said, "If men not men, does it really matter what country you're in?" Bars. Look at that, y'all. Granny the Great. Give us bars. Jay Vicker said they said folks was sleeping in boat. But yeah, those are the dog things. Those boats that they were sleeping. I don't. They're not actual boats, but they look like boats, and it's like doggy. They use them at shelters for dogs. Nola Brown said he also said he was in the honor dorm. Well, I think when they gave him, when those charges boomerang back, those CP and SA, I think that disqualified him for the honor dorm, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Erica was sleeping on that CJ. That's right. That's right. Talks with TK said men ain't men no more. Translation, they coming for my duck butter. I told y'all there was something wrong with her.
What I'm telling you, it's nothing what you think it is. So what I'm saying to you, I really.
I don't think I don't know what it is, because I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have to. All I'm going to say is right now, I'm just trying to get a clear understanding.
Translation, I don't know what it is because I don't care.
I need to know where I'm going. If you're not comfortable and you don't want me to stay with you, you need to know that now so I can prepare myself. I'm not going to wait till the last minute. If we're married or we're not married or you're happy or you're not, I'm not trying to press you. I'm trying to get a clear understanding where I'm going. Okay, I can't control your life. I can't control nobody with mine right now of this situation. Mm-hmm. You've done your part. I appreciate that. Okay, you at a standpoint, you're done. To me, I have to sit here and accept that as a man. I can't sit here and sugarcoat shit and play with my feelings.
Right.
You done told me what it is. But what I ain't going to do is get out of here and look at you sideways, because in my mind, it's like a little boy. When a mama got there and say, fuck the son, I don't want to deal with you and going on with the boyfriend instead of dealing with the son and his emotions.
Like
Me
your
and
girlfriend
would.
would.
We get like that, and I don't want to look at you like that. You see what I'm saying? So we marry each other for better or worse. But I can't make you miserable. I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to do it, and I'm not going to be uncomfortable staying with you, and you look at me sideways because you out here with your life. I want you to continue your life. I don't want to sit here and throw it off. I'm not asking you to divorce me. I'm asking you to do what you think is right for yourself at the moment, because you already made that decision already. You already said that. So you already told me that I was guilty. You told me that before your life was over. Now you're going through the same thing. You told me I was guilty at the last conversation. So to me, in my mind,
saying, excuse me, y'all, saying, I thought you put all that jail stuff, all that criminal stuff, all of the things, I thought you put it behind you. That's not her saying you're guilty. That's her saying, why are you still getting in trouble? There's a difference. There is a difference. Tanya B here says she's been miserable.
Okay, well, those words never came out of my mouth. So you're putting words in my mouth or words in that.
I am?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did I say you were? I never said that. I never said that.
Okay, hold on.
She's probably saying it now.
I know what I said, and I never said that.
Okay, well, listen, I'm not putting pressure upon you. I need to know straight up. Please let me know what I'm doing. If I got a wife, I'm coming to the home.
I'm not putting pressure on you as I'm pressuring you. Let me look at something. Something's been, has this always been in the corner here where it says phone? I never noticed this before. I wonder how I could do that. Okay.
Weird and safe or not, and I can be cool with either or. It's just I need to be having my brain scatterbrained all over the place.
Scatterbrained all over the place.
This is what I can tell you. Okay, we are still legally married. Okay, we are still legally married. Okay, you got that part right. What I said to you was, I'll be glad when you get out so we can have a conversation. That's what I said, and that's all I can say at this point. That's all I can say at this point. Okay. I didn't say I was divorcing you. I didn't say I was not divorcing you. But I do want to discuss that because we need to talk. I don't even know, we need to talk. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I haven't spoken to you in a whole year because we can't. I want to, okay? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, make your face clear then. Make your face clear.
Well, I did. I thought I did. I never said I was guilty. This is something you're thinking in your head.
Well, you should. I got to check myself that I ain't finna break myself, and I got to make sure I know what I'm doing. I ain't going in the blind. That's why I'm in here. I'm in here on a blind.
These are on a blind, y'all.
Well, don't put me in all of that because I'm not in that. Okay, I'm not in that. Okay, that I'm not in.
Okay, well, don't tell me that you tired and you burnt out.
But I am though. And you asked me what I'm going through.
How you gonna tell me not to feel no ways tired? I'm tired. You what? 3 times? I can never figure out. Does this make this the 4th time he's been arrested since they've been married, or does this count as the 3rd time he's been arrested? And you want to talk tired and all this? Come on, man. Yes, Miss Mesrod. Spoiler alert: you're not getting out. You're not getting out then, and you ain't getting out when you go on the 11th like you think you are. I don't know who convinced you of that, but they was lying if they did. Talks with TK said, here comes the one leg. I know, right? Miss Mesmerized said 4. Yeah, because I can never keep that straight. The woman he chose said he's pissed that he can't control Shirley anymore. Shirley or her purse or anything. Hey, Bible ladies. She said, dropped out the bushes. 4th time, y'all. So now I officially have it. This is the 4th time. And he doesn't understand what she means by jail shit. That doesn't just mean that. That just means the fact that you keep getting right. I mean, oh my gosh, this man. All right, here, my favorite part. CJ's in 5 evictions. Jet Black Straight said he just knew Shirley Strawberry was going to keep doing whatever he said because she can't make a decision on her own. Yeah, like, oh, that was a dry text. Oh, I thought, that might have been Debbie texting. Oh, I thought, what people are saying, as if she can't have a mind of her own and figure things out. So.
You asked me what I'm going through, yes, and I told you. Okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything now. I told you.
I got that, and I'm good with it. But what if I was in a fucking terrible accident? I got to walk around in a wheelchair, one leg off.
If I got to walk around in a wheelchair with one leg off. Shout out to my native tribe urban media. Which, by the way, Black but Bitter, if you are still up, can you put all the things in the chat? So he was double talking and fast talking so bad that he couldn't even get his own. I guarantee y'all, he didn't exactly mean to say that. He just was, his mind was racing and he was getting so angry. I'm convinced that he really did not mean to say it that way, but it just came out like that. And it has made me forever laugh anytime I think about this call, or if I'm feeling sad and blue and I need something to cheer me up. I just think about Nesto walking around in a wheelchair with one leg off. And who's going to push? Oh, I forgot. Pick me, will push.
You can't take care of me? I'm tapped out now. I'm just one cut for that.
I didn't say that. That's different. That is totally different.
Oh.
It's totally different. It's totally different.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't see it like that, but it's fine.
Well, I can't help how you see it. Okay, I can't help how you see it. To me, that's totally different. Okay?
Okay.
And until we talk, when we talk, then we'll figure it out.
Okay, right now I'm in a coma.
But right now, I'm tired. Okay? And
well, listen.
that's it.
I'm in a coma right now. You gonna pull my plug? Huh? Are you gonna give me oxygen? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Shirley? What you gonna do for me? You gonna pay the hospital bill? You gonna pay for a home health nurse? What you gonna do for me, Shirley? Because I'm in a coma right now. You know, I've been walking around in a wheelchair with one leg off. Now I'm in a coma. What you gonna do, Shirley?
Okay, I got that. So right now, it's like I'm in a coma. So you remember, I just sit here and sent you that long letter. You had the power to control my life. If I was in a coma, you can cut the cord right then, or keep it going.
Okay.
So which one it gonna be? You gonna keep it going, or you gonna cut it? That's all I ask.
I'm cutting.
Tell you this again. I don't want any ultimatums. I don't want anything like that. Okay? I've been through enough.
Okay.
I don't. You can yes or no, yes or no. No, don't do that. I don't want that kind of pressure. I got enough stuff going on.
Okay, all right. Well, guess what? The next time you make your decision, you make sure you find your husband. Let him know what's on your mind. Don't let it be a third party. How about that? Thank you.
Well, look.
Listen.
No, don't cut me off. It's not a third party. It's not a third party. You called. I didn't have any money for that call. You had your son to call me to ask me. That's why I told your son.
See, and you want to keep talking about these third parties. You had your son call her. What did you think was going to happen? That she wasn't going to answer the question? Is that what you thought, Nestos? I mean, come on now, man. Yeah, she probably just had gotten out of a meeting with Will Wooten for this call.
Okay, not because I called him. He called me and asked me and said, "My dad wants to know, are you good?" Well, that's what it sounds like you said. You said a third party. That's why he was a third party.
You know why he was a third party? Because you should have figured out how to communicate with me and tell me what was on your mind before I even got to the point with me.
No, I just got tired of it at that moment. No, I did what I did, okay? And I did it how I did it. And I'm not taking it back. It happened how it happened.
I did what I did. I did how I did it, and I'm not taking it back. Now, I'm convinced when she said that her neck was moving. I'm very convinced.
Don't make me spank you when I get out. Don't make me spank you when I get out. Don't make me spank you when I get out.
You said thank me? Don't make you thank me?
No, I said spank your ass. That's what I said. Don't play with me.
Yeah, well, no, that's we're really not doing. No, you just need to. I mean, what do you want? What is it that you want from me? I've given you everything. What is it that you want?
All I want is a clarification of what you want to do. That's it.
Well, you might not get that today when you want it. You might not get that when you want it.
When I give it to you.
Okay, but don't say anything.
You might not.
Don't. Okay, all right. But don't string me on then.
You might not get that, okay? I'm going to figure it out for myself. This is about me.
Sonia, you hear that? On one call where he's saying he love you forever and he's done with all that, he's actually sitting on there with his wife. He said, don't string me along. Oh, baby, don't string me along. You hear this, Sonia? Do you hear it? See, people told you about that call where he said you can't afford him because that was loud and proud. But see, something like this, Sonia, you can't pick up on. You would never pick up on this if you heard it anyway. So I take that back. But you know, Sonia, what he's basically saying is that if he has a choice between you and Shirley, he's choosing Shirley. That's what he's saying. Natasha Razor Glam said, tell him, Shirley. Rossi said, We what? Let me see. We are not doing that. Did you hear the way she said? Oh, we are not doing that. PW said that's my favorite. You said thank me. Thank me. Oh, you know a whole bunch of look, the all of the ancestors. Anybody who has ever been taken advantage of by a narcissist, anyone has been in a domestic situation, that was all about to come out of Shirley for the people. Because thank you. It was all about to come out, but he no. I said spank you. Oh, okay, because Shirley was about to go ham. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Me, this is not about you right now. It's been about you for 8 years or however long. 8 years.
It ain't. Okay, how about this?
It's been about you for 8 years or however long I put up with your ass.
8 years. It's been about me. Let's break it down here. If it's about me, it's about me right now. I'm trying to figure out what my next move gonna be. That is it. That's all I ask. I'm not saying,
Okay, well, you have to. Go ahead.
I can't do it.
Sorry.
Hello? Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm here.
Okay, I'm not trying to upset you there. You're trying to get the facts. That's it.
Well, it is upset now.
You said what you said. You said what you said. You said what you said. So you need to say one thing or the other. Baby, I want you to come home, and I'll wait for you to come home, and you're good. Or I don't know about all that. See, you're gonna be one or two. That's all I ask. I need to know that. That's it.
Okay, well, you may not know it right now today. Okay, how about that?
I didn't ask you that. I said before the week is out, please. That's what I said.
Well, the week is out.
You're not giving me a time. You're not giving me the time. You're not doing that. Okay? I do it when I do it, when I feel it, not when you want me to. That's what you're not getting.
I get it. I got it. I already got it.
I don't think you do, Nestos.
Okay, well then get it and stop this. It's enough.
Now, while he is begging her, pleading with her, doing all these things to her, he just told Dre that I got somewhere to stay anyway. I'll put you up on game after this. So you are playing both people, and it's looking like you've been played. Sonya keeps getting charges piled up on you. Shirley done divorced you. You still got a 39 count RICO. Things just are not and have not been looking good for you, Nestos.
Okay, it is enough. It's enough.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day.
I'm trying to.
You won't leave me alone.
You're going to go on and have your wonderful day. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. I got a clear understanding of what's going on. Okay?
You know what, Rossi, what I was thinking? I was thinking that, but if I don't know when she moved into the apartment, but if she's in her own apartment, there's probably not a whole lot in it at this time. So that might be what the echo is for. I could imagine her standing somewhere, like in the bathroom or something, looking out the window, like this nigga right here. I can imagine all kinds of things.
I don't know. You should have had a clear understanding from our first conversation. Now you're calling me back.
No, I didn't have a clear understanding.
And now you're calling me back and talking about a third party.
No, I'm talking about the third party. The first call. That was the first call. We ain't talking about the third party right now.
No, you just said it this call. You just said it this call. Okay? You just said it again.
Okay, well, listen.
You just said it again.
I got my answer. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. You don't have.
You would think Nesto would remember that since he's got that photographic memory.
Have an answer because I didn't give you one.
No, I do got an answer.
Whatever you think it is.
What I think it is?
Whatever you think it is, I guess that's what it is.
Okay.
But, I'm not going to be pressured. You're not going to give me no ultimatum. None of that. Okay? None of that. That's okay. That ain't what this is.
I'm just trying to figure out
what not what this is.
That's it. That's all I'm
just concentrate on getting out. Okay? Just concentrate on getting out. Just concentrate on that. One step at a time, one day at a time. Okay?
Sure. Okay.
I don't have any answers.
What's funny? We're in 2025 and he's still in the same place. Shirley has moved on. I mean, I wonder how he really feels about that.
For you that you want me to say or that you want me to have. It just is what it is. Today is Thursday. That's all I know. I'm trying to make it through today.
Okay. All right. Well, you enjoy your day. Don't show it to others. Enjoy your day. Let the sun shine on you. Okay. Love you very much. Thank you very much for your time.
All right.
I'm done.
So is she.
Okay, well, tell Andre. Well, hang up or whatever.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
That is I think that's probably the best phone call on Phone Calls from Prisons channel. That is the best one. We enjoy it so much. We are really fans of the channel and of that call. Okay. Whew. Okay. We made it, y'all. We done. We have heard from Deon today, giving Nesto all kinds of clues about his coach. Ain't really his coach. But of course, as usual, he has not picked up on that yet. And we got Shirley telling Nestos, you ain't gonna give me no ultimatum. You're not going to work my nerves. Talks with TK said third party triggered her. He was about to get in the business. Sass Experience says that bye was everything. PW said, I take it back. That was my favorite. Today is Thursday. That's all I know. That's all I know right now. Today's Thursday. That's it. That's all. Peppermint Patty said, I want to know how he feels about Shirley having a new friend. I know he is so sick. Now, I don't know if he knows about it yet, but here's what I almost can see it. I can almost see Sonya telling him about it, or even if there's a picture of Shirley and said man on the Instagram, I can see Sonya taking it and sending it to him because that's just how she is. So one of the two will happen when or if well, I'm sure that the fat mouse has gotten word that Shirley has a new man. I'm sure it's gotten to her. And she's gonna tell Sonya. So Sonya will find out. And I know she won't too long wait to tell Nesto. I can't wait to hear the phone call or the tablet visit where she does it. I really can't. Well, y'all, that is all I have for y'all tonight. D Dub says she doesn't want him to see Shirley looking that good. Okay. Talk to TK said this was my fave. You said you never loved her was the second fave. Yeah, when Dre was telling them off. That girl said, who is the new man? I don't know. She said, from it's my understanding, she said it's somebody in the business. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says we were clapping so hard for Shirley. Yeah, but I just cannot wait for Sonya to tell him. Victor DeVille said, I think she will write him with Shirley's update. No matter how she informs them, we will know, won't we? We gonna find out. Southside Chi-Town said these early nights are throwing me off. No, I know, right? Me too, because I was thinking, oh, it's probably about 2 a.m. Child, no, because I'm kind of sleepy, but no. So they throwing me off too. They are throwing me off too. Golden Pearl said classic Nestor. Classic. I'm getting out of here, y'all. I'm tired. Thank you for the super chats, the super stickers, the member milestones, the renewed memberships. Shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight mods. Shout out to those of you who just dropped down in the bushes to say y'all just wanted to say hi and you're going to listen to the replay tomorrow. Shout out to y'all too. I appreciate y'all being here. I will be back tomorrow with So what? Tomorrow's Thursday. So I will be back tomorrow with some body cam, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through and pick out some ones that were sent to me by you guys. Somebody sent me. Okay, I'll hit them up. I'll hit them up. Okay. So anyway, y'all have yourselves a good night. Have a good Thursday. What is it? Thankful Thursday. Thank God it'll be Friday tomorrow, Thursday. That's it. That's all. I'm going home half a day Thursday. Whatever kind of Thursday it will be for you. Have yourselves a good one. And we're gonna get out of here. Whew, that was a lot. Let me find my music and get on out of here. Good night, everyone, and good night, Kim Lewis. Sweet dreams to you.
Yeah.